the Comma in Sports Network.
Who that nation? How you doing? Come on in. Take a seat. Sit back, relax. Put your feet up. Grab a drink and let's talk Saints football. I'm Dolph Jackson of the Come On In Sports Network and the host of the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast. And it's game day. Commanders, Saints. Laddie Daddy makes his return opening kickoff. Return out to the 33-yard line. We 1st and 10 for the Saints as we get this thing on the way, as Jake Haener gets his first start as a professional in the National Football League for his career. He's 14-29, 177 yards, and 1 touchdown. So here we go. The Saints will have the ball first to start this game. Alvin Kamara's a long setback behind Haener. Prentice in motion, hand off straight up the middle to Alvin. Alvin crosses the 35. Let's call it to the 37-yard line. And we got some things. Trevor Penny already getting under the skin of Commanders players on the first play of the game. Trevor Penny doing Trevor Penny things, family. The starting offensive line is all intact once again this week for the Saints. New Orleans coming up to be 2nd down for the Saints. Alvin with a gain of 3 on 1st down to the Saints 34. Scantlin in motion. Oh, on the orbit motion, throw back to Scantlin. He gets tackled out of bounds, and there's no call, but looks like a gain. Let's call it a gain of 3. That's the first time I've seen the Saints run that play this season. So here we'll be looking at a 3rd down and 4 here. The first initial, call the 3rd down and 3, and Scantlin gives Scantlin 4 yards on that carry. 3rd down and 3 for the Saints. Man, how weird does that look? Marshawn Lattimore, the number 23 in the Commanders uniform, and he's lined up on Scantlin. So here we go, empty backfield, 3 receivers to the top. Jake back, stepping, looking, has time, rolling, still has time. And it's going to be holding on Trevor Penny, so it won't count. It's coming back. It's going to be holding on Trevor Penny. It won't count. It will come back, and the Saints will have a 3rd and 13 coming up, as Trevor Penny will be called for holding. Yeah, Trevor Penny got beat right there. On Trevor Penny. Did they call on Trevor Penny? No, actually, they called on Lucas Patrick. How about Trevor Penny did a nice job. I apologize. Lucas Patrick, with a clear hold. So that I apologize. That wasn't Trevor Penny. Trevor Penny actually got a pancake. But Lucas Patrick, again, the Saints have to upgrade that left guard position in the offseason. Now it's 3rd and 13. Look for the Saints probably go to draw play here. I'm just going to let Haener drop back and pass. Haener's going to step up. He's going to get sacked. He got flustered. Now he gets sacked. And the Saints go 3 and out. Commanders will get the ball. Not a good opening drive. Not a good looking series for the Saints. Haener kind of panicked there in the pocket. Got a little pressure. Got turned around. So here we go. 4th down for the Saints. It's going to get a sack to St. Risto. So the pocket gets collapsed. Offensive line got to do a better job for young Jake Hayner. Saints line up for the punt. Snap is back. Kick is away. It's going to be felt at the 34. The Falcons. The Commanders, good move. Good open field tackle. DeMarco Jackson with the tackle. Now we get to see former LSU Tiger and Heisman Trophy winner and one of the top Rookie of the Year candidates, Jaden Daniels, for the first time in today's contest. Daniels on the season. Last week, he was 25 of 30 for 206 yards and 4 touchdowns, which was a career high against the Tennessee Titans. First and 10. First and 10 for the Commanders. From their own 37-yard, 40, from their own 44-yard play action. Daniels rolls out, looking, being chained by Cam. Still looking, still in the scramble move, still looking. He needs to throw it away. He's going to try to get something, ran out of bounds. He ran a mile to get a yard. So that's called a second down and 9. Good coverage by the same secondary. Good containment by Cam Jordan, by Carl Granderson. They didn't let him get outside the pocket, get around the edge, done their job. Secondary covered downfield. So here we go, second down and 9 for the Commanders. Daniels, McLaurin in motion. Saints defense shifts with the motion. Daniels to the right flat is going to be complete to McLaurin for a gain of 8. I'm going to say much in the zone because that was too easy. Commanders now going up with an up-tempo, hurry-up offense. Not allowing the Saints to substitute. Look for his RPO here. Look for an RPO here possibility. Going to be a handoff, and he's not. The Saints had stopped him initially, but he did fall forward. With the momentum, it's going to be a first down as Brian Robinson Jr. picks up the first down for the Commanders, and the Commanders now are in Saints territory at the Saints 45-yard line. First and 10 to go. Commanders once again not huddling up to the line of scrimmage, not allowing the Saints to substitute. Saints defense trying to adjust to the lineup. Snap is back. Going to be another handoff. Robinson, who bounces outside. Good job initially by Alontae Taylor, but he couldn't corral him. And the ball's taken outside around the end by Brian Robinson Jr., who really the game should have been 1 or 2 yards. He turned it to an 8-yard game. You got to get him on the ground. Listen, Alontae, you got to make that tackle, but look, help's got to get there sooner. Brian Robinson on the season, 140 carries, 649 yards, 8 touchdowns, averaging 4.6 yards per carry. Second down and 1 for the Commanders as they are moving with their initial drive. Jaden Daniels now changing the play. Again, another handoff to Robinson, who goes around the left side, and he picks up the first down after breaking the tackle. And then lives right now, it's pretty obvious that the Commanders are going to give a heavy dose of the running game. You're going to see a lot of Brian Robinson Jr. now, and eventually look for Jaden Daniels to keep that ball, tuck that ball, and take off running. But here we go. Commanders already in Saints territory. There we go. Right there. I just called it, and Daniels keeps it. The Saints played good there. Hold them to a yard as Kool-Aid McKinstry and Jaden Daniels meet once again. So here we go, family. 9 minutes and 4 seconds. Saints go 3-0 on their initial drive. The Commanders are now threatening to score as they now have the ball at the Saints 31-yard line. Second down and 9 for Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. Man in motion. Daniels back, roll right, look at the throw back left. He's being chased by, he's going to have to throw it away downfield. Good contain by Cam Jordan and Carl Granderson. And did we just get a rough in the passer hands to the face. It's against the Saints. It's against the Saints. No, ineligible. All right. I thought they was gonna get a hand to the face. Third down, the Saints gonna decline in eligible on man downfield. So here we go. Big third down. This is a big third down here for Joe Woods defense. Saints needing to get off the field here on third down. Parnsburg game since week 10. The Saints are second. Forward on third down and 9 in red zone defense since week 10. All right, here we go. Daniels back underneath. It will not be a first down, short of the sticks, and it'll be a third down, 4th down, and 4 for the Commanders. Let's see where they go for it. Will the Commanders line up to go for it? Let's see. Jeremy Nichols. Let's see. Now they're going to send out the field goal unit. Grade Joseph 13-16 on the season, along though the season has been 52 yards. Commanders looking to break the scoreless tie on their first possession. Good snap, good hold, good kick straight down the middle. And with 7:54 to go in the first quarter, your score is Washington 3, New Orleans nothing. This is the Come On In Sports Network. This is the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast, and I'm your host, DOLPH Jackson. Want to welcome everybody on in to the action that we have going here right now. So a good opening drive by the Washington Commanders. Saints defense does hold up. They force them to a field goal. Saints offense, they're going to have to get something going. Can't expect this defense to just hold it down all day. This offense has to, behind Jake Hayner, has to get something going. Listen, you cried for this opportunity. You bitch, you moan about this opportunity. You got to go out there and perform. And I'm going to say it again. On my opinion and everybody's opinion, Jake Hayner did not win the number 2, the backup quarterback position this offseason. So with that being said, he's got the job. Like he said, I'm the number 2, so I should be starting. All right, your first series was not impressive at all. Let's see what you do with this series. The kid does need help from his supporting cast, the offensive line. Lewis Patrick, come on, man. You can't get that holding call, but hey, he had no choice but to hold because he was about to get beat and possibly give up a sack. All right, Jim Will, how you doing? I know you don't as upset as you did last season. Man, listen, why get upset? I mean, I get upset, bro, but I'm kind of how should I say it? I'm even keeled right now. But look, it's early. Thank you for being here. Keep that blood pressure down, bro. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Hey, I made sure I took my BP before I came on to do this. I tell you that. All right. Kentron Dixon, what up, bro? How you doing? Shout out to my little bro, Kentron Dixon. Yeah, listen, he a boys fan, but he can't show his brother love. What's going on with you, my brother? Thank you for stopping by, fam. All right, man. My brother, Ice Cream Man, is in the building. I hope you have a damn productive day, as he would say. Thank you for being here, my brother. And there she is, my sister, Mr. Mean the Crime. More than a minute behind my TV, dog. I'm a minute behind. Okay, let me try. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this thing here to upload. I'm a minute behind. All right, what the hell I missed? Saint get a penalty? I must have missed something. So what I missed, fam? Did Saint get a penalty to keep the drive alive for the Commanders? What happened? What did I miss? All right, because now this damn the drop. I got lost in. All right, so let me know in the chat what I missed. But here we go. 4 seconds on the play clock. One back. McLaurin in motion. Going to be a handoff to Robinson. And he's going to get it down to the 4-yard line. It's going to be a first down. First and goal for the Washington Commanders. Commanders 12 touchdowns in their last 14 red zone drives. Well, I thought the Saints helped them to a field goal, but once again, self-inflicted wounds. And here we go. Commanders now looking to punch it in. This is their opening drive. Offensive coordinator Cliff Kingsbury has done a good job with young quarterback Jaden Daniels, and it's going to be wide open for a touchdown. Ugo Amadi unable to get there in time. Touchdown. Zacchaeus with the touchdown for the Commanders, and just like that, the Saints are behind the 8-ball, and there's a flag. And let's see. We'll see. It's against the Commanders, how the other acting. Look like it's going to get illegal shift against the Commanders. So not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. Illegal shift against the Commanders. So now take that off, take the 6 off the board, and they're going to have to try to do it again. Illegal shift. Yeah, 2 men moving at the same time. That's illegal shift. Illegal shift. Good call by the ref. Listen, that saved the Saints. Now 1st and goal. Ball back to the Saints 7-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Split to Daniels right. 1 receiver to the top of the screen. It's going to be a quarterback keeper by Daniels. Quarterback sweep. And Daniels breaks a tackle and gets inside all the way to the 2. Hold on. That ball, they call that a fumble? They actually called that a fumble because he was laying on top of the pile. They called that a fumble. And the Saints had 2 players there and couldn't get the ball. The Saints had 2 players with an opportunity to get the ball. Now, they're showing the replay. Daniel gets hit, breaks the tackle. He's on top of the pile. And the ball got slapped out by Tyron. And you had Young and Saunders both there, and they couldn't recover the fumble if they indeed are calling this a fumble, which looks to be the case right now. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They called that a fumble. Did they call? Let's see. Good play by Tyron. Here we go. 2nd and goal. 6:05, 6:04. Fast-moving first quarter. Commanders looking to take the lead. Saints defense still don't look too sure what they're doing. Here comes the pressure straight up the middle. Daniels rolls away from the pressure from Turner. He faced the ball, goes out of bounds for a gain of 1, and we got another flag. And right now, man, it's like Mardi Gras here with all these flags being thrown. Hey, throw me something, mister, right now. Holding on the Commanders, back them up, and right now the Commanders are being their own worst enemy. As Cosme gets the penalty, gets the holding call. Listen, great rush, great stunt ran. Peyton Turner comes free. Oh, yeah, Brian Bresee got grabbed, so it's coming back. Peyton Turner flushed Daniels out the pocket. Bresee was on the edge, was held as he was trying to break away to contain. Here we go. 2nd down and goal for the Commanders as they are moving in reverse. They're at the 17 of the Saints now. That is long man in the backfield looking. Big change by Bresee. And Colin Sanders coming. Bresee coming. He steps his feet. Hands up. It's a touchdown. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown as Jaden Daniels improvises all day, throws it to the end zone. I'm going to tell you, that ball wasn't intended for Terry McLaurin. He actually took it from his own teammate. Good initial coverage by the Saints. McLaurin put it, it actually was intended for him. He put his hand up. He beat Alontae Taylor, man. Listen, I like Alontae, but I'm telling y'all right now, the Saints got to address the cornerback position all season. They traded the number 1 guy. He's on the opposite side of the field. They got the answer. They have to go out and get cornerbacks this offseason. Alontae Taylor, Kool-Aid McKinstry, you can't be comfortable with them right now. You can't get that up. Can't get that up, man. Well, your score, family, with 5:28 to go in the first quarter, the Washington Commanders take the opening drive, and after numerous penalties, they overcome that to still put the ball in the end zone. They lead the Saints 7-0. Jaden Daniels 3 or 4 for 29 yards. Brian Robinson Jr. 4 carries for 16 yards, and Terry McLaurin 2 receptions, 24 yards, and 1 touchdown. Commanders up 7-0 on the Saints. Now, young Jake Haener will get his second opportunity of the day with the football for the Saints. Let's see how that goes for the New Orleans Saints. But again, great opening drive for the Commanders. Listen, the Commanders have something that they're fighting for. They're fighting for a wild card position in the playoffs, so they have a lot to play for. Listen, Jake Haener making his first start, the first series didn't go good. It didn't look good. And I'm going to keep saying it, and some of y'all may not agree with it. You bitching, you moaned about you wanted this opportunity. Let's see you do something with it. Let's see you do something with it. All right. That's right. 5:28 left in the first quarter, 7-0. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I'm on commercial break right now. Sister Barbara, are you on commercial break with yours right now? Trying to keep refreshing it. I'm on commercial break right now. All right, so Saints trailing in this game. So, family, what's your thoughts, man? Oh, shout out to my guy, St. John the Butler. How you doing? Come on in. My sister Barbara. Come on in. She's in the building. Sydney Cox. Sydney, how you doing? Come on in. My guy, Ice Cream Man. Come on in. All right. Jim Will. Jim, how you doing? Come on in. All right. Kentron Dixon, how you doing? Come on in. All right. To everybody watching, thank you for being here. This is the Come On In Sports Network. This is the Keeping It Real Who That Sports Podcast. I'm your host, DOLPH Jackson, baby. It's the Commanders. It's the Saints. Commanders take advantage of the opening drive. They drive down the field, overcome numerous self-inflicted wounds. They still overcome that, put the ball in the end zone. Now they put the Saints and their young quarterback making his first start behind the 8 ball. Let's see if the Saints can respond. My guy Booker, how you doing? Come on in. Fat Boy Yogi, how you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, my brother. Everybody, thank you for being here. Do me a favor, family. If you're not subscribed, come on over. Subscribe to the Come On In Sports Network. Please do that. And by the way, we will be live on the Come On In Sports Network. Turn down the sound on your TV and give us a listen as the NFL turns pregame. Crew all will be in the house, baby, as we will be calling the Lions and the Bills at 3:25 today. We'll be going on at 3:15 for that contest. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate it. All right, family, we're back. Here we go, man. I know. Hey, Jim, you told me don't have raise my blood pressure, but look at Darren Ridge is on the side. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Prentice in motion. Haener's changing the play. Prentice back in motion. Going to be once again. It looks like the same damn play, the same start the game off. And this time, Kendre Miller hitting the backfield. Saints losing on 1st down this time. So now the Saints will be looking at 2nd down and 11, already behind the chains. And it ain't a good thing. It ain't a good thing when you have a young quarterback and you keep getting in these long to go situations right now. Total yards, the Saints don't have a 1 yard. They're -5 yards in this game. So here we go. 2nd down and 11. 4:47 and counting. Haener, 2 backs. Prentice and Kamara in the backfield. Alvin splits out. Haener back, looking over the middle. He got Alvin on the cut. Alvin cross up. Alvin to the 50, the 45, down to the Commanders 44 as Alvin runs an option route, the Texans route back. Great throw. Listen, good throw by Haener. He got it in there to Alvin in stride. Alvin easily beats the linebacker. Great play, great pickup. You got to get the ball in your best player's hands, baby. Here we go, baby. Saints trying to answer. And Haener showing some fire. Let's see. And yes, I did pick the Saints to lose this game. I hope I'm wrong, but I picked them to lose. But here we go. So that man, Haener drives back, steps up, he's going to be sacked. He slips, he's sacked. Now listen. Look like the turf monster got him. Look like the turf monster got him. So the Saints once again behind the chains after first down. Listen, I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks with Clint Kubiak. What in the hell is up with them trying to get tight ends to block defensive ends on a consistent basis? The shit doesn't work. Foster Monroe, Jawan Jones, whatever tight end, they can't block defensive ends. The Saints got to waste some time out, man. 2nd and 19, and they'll be lucky to get in field goal range on this drive right now. This is just pathetic, man. This is pathetic. It's just, come on, man. Have you guys noticed this? This man continues to put tight ends up against edge rushers throughout the game. It happened against the Rams. It happened last week. He continues to do it. They can't block consistently. They can't stand up. And he continues to do this shit. Excuse my language. It's pathetic, man. Marley Marl, how you doing? Come on in. It's crazy, man. You keep putting tight ends in the block edge defenders. It don't work. Hey, if you're going to do that, go to heavy formation. Put in an extra offensive lineman. At least you have a fighting chance. Because right now, Foster Monroe is not having a fighting chance. Now, run blocking is different, but we're talking pass blocking. Clint Kubiak got to change this. It don't work, brother. It don't work at all. All right, fam. That's my little rant right now, man. I just can't. It's just foolishness, fam. That's just foolishness right there, man. That's just foolishness, man. That's just foolishness. That's just foolishness. You can't expect your tight end to consistently block a edge defender, man. It just doesn't work, family. It just doesn't work. But hey, they continue to do it. So I don't know, fam. So what's your thoughts? They ain't looking good for the Saints right now. I can tell you that. I can tell you that much right now. I can tell you that much right now. All right, family. There it is, baby. Come on in. NFL up to the minute scoreboard. Right now, the Cowboys and the Panthers are scoring. It's the Texans leading the Dolphins 3-0. The Titans and the Bengals 7-7. And of course, in our contest right now, it's the Commanders over the Saints 7-0. Chiefs over Browns 7-0. Jaguars Jets tied at 7. Ravens 7. Giants nothing. Later, Broncos, Colts, Lions, Bills. Man, we got about 5 3:00 games this week, man, which is good. Those late kickoffs, man. It's a double hitter Monday. It's a double hitter Monday Night Football. So again, Saints trailing the Commanders. We ready to roll, baby. Our scoreboard is up. You in the building. Marley is in the building, baby. Who that to you, Booker? Booker's in the house. To everybody following us on X, please give us a follow. Please follow us on X also. All right, family, here we go. This is a big third down. Well, second down coming up for the Saints. Second down and 19. Now it's going to be third down. It's third and 23. I don't know what's going on. My screen keep being behind. Let me adjust it so I get up the all right, here I go. We're on third down now, family. I'm on 3rd and 22. And once again, the Saints are going in reverse. Yeah, they're so pathetic, man. 3rd and 22. 5 seconds on the play clock. Hander back. Steps up. You ain't going to run for the first. Run across midfield and goes out at the 49-yard line. It'll be 4th down for the Saints. Saints will have to punt the ball. And for all you who were screaming for Jake Haener, and I ain't impressed. I wasn't impressed before the game, though. I mean, what the hell? He pump faking, man. You 10 yards past the line of scrimmage. The Saints that had the ball for less than 3 minutes on both of their drives so far, family. Listen, so let me just tell you how this game's trending right now. So if you ain't finished, you got some Christmas shopping to do. You might after you might want to go ahead on out, go do you some Christmas shopping, and just listen to your boy Dolph on your phones and in your cars as you're riding, baby. Cause right now it ain't looking good, family. I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it real. All right, let's go to School Bowl, family. Right now, as we go to the come on in NFL up to the minute, School Bulls, Cowboys, Panthers remain scoreless. Texans 3, Dolphins nothing. How about this? How about this? Titans 13, Bengals 7. I told you that Bengals defense is just horrible. Chiefs 7, Browns nothing. Jets and Jaguars in a dog fight early, 7-7. I'm picking the Jaguars as an upset in that one. Ravens against the Giants. Ravens 7, Giants not later today. Broncos, Colts, Lions, Bills, Cardinals, Patriots, Eagles, Steelers, Chargers, Bucks, Seahawks, Packers, baby. Great deal. Football lined up for us here, on this week 15 in the National Football League. So far, family, let's go to box scores so far. First off, let's go to the visiting Washington Commanders. Jaden Daniels, only 3 or 4 on the day for 29 yards, but he does have 1 touchdown, and he has a rating of 134. On the ground, Brian Robinson Jr., 4 carries for 16 yards. He's averaging 4 yards a carry. Daniels has carried the ball 4 times for 11. He's been held to 2.8 yards a carry. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches on 2 targets for 24 yards and a touchdown. Jamison Crowder has 1 reception for 5 yards. For the New Orleans Saints, Jake Haener, 101 for 29 yards. He's been sacked 2 times. He's run 1 time for 7 yards. Marquez Van Der Scantlin's run 1 time for 4 yards. Alvin's carried the ball 2 times for 0 yards. Saints as a team have rushed the ball 5 times for 10 yards. And that's the type of game that is unfolding right before our eyes right now, family. As the Saints hoping that their defense can at least get the ball back without surrendering any more scores before the end of the quarter. 2-score lead, family, the game might be over. A 14-0 lead, this game might be over. Here we go, back. 1:47 to go. Remain the first quarter. Commanders have it first down and 10 for the Commanders. Inside their own 10-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield. Now they split. Going to be a handoff to Brian Robinson. Makes a cut at the line of scrimmage. Good play by Carl Granderson. Also in their assistant in there was Brian Bresee holding Robinson to a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8 for the Commanders from their own 8-yard line. 124, 123 and count. Saints being allowed to substitute. Here we go. Well, let's call the Saints from their 10-yard line. 2nd down and 8. The Commanders from their own 10-yard line. Daniel straight back. Looking, pump fake. Goes underneath to the tight end. Good tackle made by Will Harris, assisted by Demario Davis. Looks to be a gain of 5. Commanders will be looking at a 3rd down and 3. And I'm telling you right, the Bengals may lose that game. Bengals are in trouble, man. That Bengals defense is horrible. All right, here we go. 3rd down and 3 for the Commanders from their own 15-yard line. Saints showing pressure. 8 men up at the line of scrimmage. 1 safety, that's Tyron. Saints bring 4 straight up the middle, out, and it's caught by Terry McLaurin, and it looks like it's going to be a big day for Terry McLaurin, no matter if it's Alante Taylor or Kool-Aid McKinstry. The Saints and Kool-Aid McKinstry was nowhere even in the picture on that completion as you look at the replay. 1st and 10 for the Commanders, which that, by the way, would be the end of the first quarter. And at the end of 1, family, your score would be the visiting Washington Commanders 7, the home standing New Orleans Saints 0. If you're going to give a grade to Jake Haener and the Saints offense in the first quarter of this game, it's going to be an F+. They get a superior F for their performance in the first quarter. With that being said, family, let's go to your Come On In Sports Network end of the quarter stats. Here we go. Game stats, family. First downs. The Commanders have 6 first downs. The Saints just have 1. The Commanders have run 15 plays. The Saints have run just 8. Commanders 69 yards. The Saints 19. The Commanders are averaging 4.6 yards a play. The Saints 2.4. Commanders 40 passing yards. The Saints 9. Rushing yards 29 for the Commanders, 10 for the Saints. Both teams have been penalized 2 times. The Commanders 2 times for 13. The Saints 2 for 23. Time of possession: Commanders 8 minutes 26 seconds. Saints 6 minutes and 34 seconds. Now let's go to the box scores. After 1, Jaden Daniels 5 of 6 for 40 yards, 1 touchdown. He has not been sacked. He has a QB rating of 134. Brian Robinson Jr., 5 carries, 18 yards, averaging 3.6 yards a carry. His longest rush has been 9. Tarek McLaurin has been targeted 3 times. He's made all 3 receptions for 29 yards, and the only scored this game with the 16-yard touchdown reception from Jaden Daniels. Now, for the New Orleans Saints, Jake Haener 1-on-1 for 29 yards, sacked 2 times for 20. He has a QB rating of 118. Jake Haener is the leading rusher for the Saints on the ground with 1 carry for 7 yards. And that is your Come On NFL end of the quarter stats. All right, family, let's get back into it, waiting for them to come back out of commercial break. Again, as you see our scoreboard right there next to us, it is updated. It updates automatically. And right now, Texans continue to lead the Dolphins 3-0. Cowboys, Panthers, scoreless. Ravens still up. Titans up 14-7, 7-0. Chiefs over Browns. Jets and Jaguars continue to be in the tie. All right. And good aerial shot coming back from commercial. Let's get this going. Get this second quarter going as the Commanders have it. 1st and 10. Saints, winners of 3 of their last 4 games, come in with a 5-8 record. The Commanders, after a sizzling start, come in with an 8-5 record. Here we go. Jaden Daniels returning to the Bayou State, baby, where he led one of the greatest teams in recent history. Well, he had one of the greatest. Oh, good play. It's a flip, and he's going to turn up the field, and going to get it all the way out to the 46-yard line. And right now, he's looking dubious right now. It's going to be a handoff to the receiver. Here we go. Daniels looking. Look, he got all day to pass the damn ball. Now, he's caught by Chase Young. Chase Young with the sack on Jaden Daniels. Good coverage. Listen, he had time. You got to give it to the secondary. They covered real well that time. Jaden Daniels was forced to hold the ball. And when he tried to escape the pocket, the Saints had good lane discipline. Chase Young with the sack. 2nd down and 14. As now they put the Commanders in the 2nd down and long. This is what you want. This is where you want them at. 2nd down and long. Jaden Daniels. Back looking. Now goes on the flat to Brian Robinson Jr., who's going to get the lost yardage back and turn this into a 3rd down. I'm going to call it a 3rd down and 8. A gain of 6. Commanders up tempo, getting right back to the line of scrimmage. Chase Young, after making the sack, is out. It's 3rd down and 9, getting his hand re-wrapped, getting his hand retaped, his wrist. He gets a thumbs up on the sideline. So here we go. 3rd down and 9. Saints defense desperately needs to get off the field. Once again, you got 3 receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the tight, 1 set back to the right of Jaden Daniels. The Saints with like 8 guys up on the line of scrimmage. Who's going to come? They're going to come with 4 in the flag. Good block. You got a hold out there. You got a hold, and it should be called. There's a hold out there. There's a hold on the corner. Kool-Aid McKinstry was helped. So that will make it 3rd down and 19 as Brown and Kool-Aid McKinstry are talking as Brown helped McKinstry. It was easy. Brown's saying, hey, man, I didn't hold him, man. Bro, no, sir, that was a hold. And right now, the Commanders are their own worst enemy. They're their own worst enemy. And right now, how this game is going is the Commanders right now, they have all the momentum. And right now, Commanders are the better football team. It's obvious, fam. They're the better football team. But what they're doing right now, they're allowing the Saints to hang around, which can be dangerous. Now, this is a big 3rd down. They had the 1st down. You got gifted a holding call. Now, can you, as a defense, can you get off the field and get the ball back to your offense? Here we go. 3rd down and 16. Jaden Daniels long, empty backfield, steps up, pressure by Chase Young. He's gonna be sacked for the 3rd time. Cameron Jordan with the sack, and right now that Saints defensive front, that defensive line, you got to give them kudos, baby. They are rushing with lane discipline right now on Jaden Daniels. Chase Young collapsed the pocket. He pressures, makes Daniels step up in it. Cam Jordan comes immediately off his block and says, no, sir, you're not getting to the outside. Wraps him up and brings him down. That is it. Saints defense holds 40-23, and the Commanders will be punting the ball away. Pettis will be back deep for the Saints. There's the snap. The kick is away. He should be able to return this. He's got some room. Here we go from the 20. He stumbles a little. Trying to get a block. Trying to get around the corner. He's got to 20. Just go get 25. He runs a long way to get like 4 yards. So the Saints will take over with 12 minutes and 2 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. Your score remains Washington 7 and New Orleans nothing. Now, can this New Orleans Saints offense get out of their way? Can they do anything right now? Positive. They got to get something going. You're going to have to listen. The first 2 possessions for the Saints, every 1st down has been a run. Every 1st down has been a run. Let's see if they're able to do something different this time. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Miles still here. All right, family. All right, to the scoreboard. Here we go. Come on in, NFL. Up to the minute scoreboard. Brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network. Cowboys and Panthers are still scoreless in the 2nd quarter. It's the Texans and Dolphins tied up at 3. Of course, in our contest, Commanders over the Saints 7-0. Chiefs lead the Browns 7-0. Jets, Jaguars, deadlocked at 7. The Ravens doing what they're supposed to do. 14-0 over the Giants. And the Bengals, that horrible Bengals defense is rearing its head once again. Titans 14, Bengals 7. All right, family. That is our current games that are in action. That is the early slate of games that are in play right now. So listen, Saints have to get something going. The Commanders, in my opinion, are letting the Saints hang around when you have an opportunity to put distance between yourself and the team that is inferior to you. And at the moment, the Saints are an inferior team to the Commanders. The Commanders cannot let the Saints continue to hang around. They cannot. I mean, listen, despite the dominance so far of the Commanders, they're only up 1 score. A good Saints drive here, punch in the end zone. We got a new game. All right, family. So here we go, fans. Let's do quiet in. Where the music at, dog? Give us a little music, baby. There we go, baby. There we go. All right. You're watching the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast, a proud member of the Come On In Sports Network. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson, the host of the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast, and a proud member and host of As the NFL Turns, the #1 and fastest growing pregame show on all the social media. And by the way, family, we will be live today. That's right, we will be live today. The Come On In Sports Network family, As the NFL Turns family, will be live. We will all be together as we will be live streaming. That's right, turn down the sound on your TV and turn us up, baby, as we will be live streaming the game of the week. The Detroit Lions hosting the Buffalo Bills, which many are calling a Super Bowl preview. We shall see. All right, family. Back out of commercial, 1st and 10. Hainer, play action, stepping up, down the middle. Got the man while he missed it. Valdez-Scantling, he had him. Pass. Let's see. I ain't gonna say bad. Let's see. The ball might have been tipped. No. That's on Scantling. Valdez-Scantling, you gotta catch that ball. You gotta catch that ball. A little out in front of, but you gotta go catch that ball. Now the Saints have a 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 4 for the Saints. Valdez-Scantling. Hainer back looking. Pocket collapse. Got Grant around the hammer, nothing gone. Now he throws downfield. And he throws it straight. Picked off. Intercept. Awful decision by Jake Hainer. Awful decision by Jake Hainer. Trying to make something happen. That was a dumbass pass. Man, why throw the ball? Why not try to run for it? You can't do that, son. You can't do that. You can't do that. Who you throwing the ball to? Commanders with the intercept. It will be 1st and 10 Commanders, family. You just can't have that, family. That's just horrible. Mike Sanders still with the intercept, as he was gift wrapped an intercept by Jake Hainer. The ball thrown straight to him. And for all you Jake Hainer fans, there you go. I want him to succeed because I'm a Saint fan, but goddamn, come on, man. That's because you put on uniform, right? This shit's pathetic, man. Somebody say, Dolph, why you go subject yourself to calling this Saints Commanders game? Because I'm gonna who that for life, baby. Rock and roll. I don't just scream who that when we winning, baby. I'm who that now when we down, baby. And right now we are definitely down. Jake Hainer not looking good at all, man. That's right, Sidney. That J-Law boy, his boy, with that dumbass pass. Ill-advised pass, man. Ill-advised, man. Ill-advised. You can't turn the ball over. All right, fam. Let's quickly go to the come on in NFL scoreboard. Dolphins, Texans, 3-3. Titans continue to lead the Bengals. Of course, our contest. Commanders continue to lead the Saints. Chiefs continue to lead the Browns. The Cowboys have gone up on the Panthers 7-0. Jaguars and Jets remain tied at 7. 14-0 Ravens. 14-0 Ravens over the Giants. All right, family. Jake Hainer with a bad decision, man. Just a bad decision by Jake Hainer, family, for throwing that football. You can't do that. Then you didn't have nothing on the ball. He didn't have enough oomph on the ball. The accuracy and placement of the ball was awful. It's just an overall bad decision by him. Now, I did that pass earlier to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Yes, Scantling could have possibly caught that ball, but that ball was a little bit off. Those are the throws you have to make when you have an opportunity like that. So here we go. Saints trying to give every opportunity to the Commanders to pull away in this contest. Here we go. 1st and 10. And they're showing. Look, okay. Hair in the back. Where you going to throw it? You say where he's going to throw it. You're in the pocket. He gets out. All right, he's breaking out the pocket. Bam. Look in the middle of the field. Right in the middle of the field, you could have went. That's just a bad decision, man. He panicked. No other way to look at it, but he panicked. Darren really goes up there to console him like, it's okay, brother. We're going to get him next time. Keep your head up. Well, here we go. Daniels gonna keep that. Oh, that should be a hold. That should have been a flag. Yeah, that's gonna be a hold. Played great by Alontae Taylor. The wide receiver out there could miss the block and grab Alontae. So it'll be 1st and 20. It'll be 1st and 20 for the Commanders. Right now, the Commanders continue to be subjected themselves to self-inflicted wounds right now. And it's an obvious call on Brian Robinson Jr. He took the bad angle going to try and block Alontae Taylor, reached back and held him, grabbed him, which was a hold. Here we go. First is, let's call it 2nd down and 20 right now from the 36, 37 Commanders. Daniels back. Pressure. And they get him much of it. Oh, he's not down. He's not down. Brown was not down. Saints are trying to say, no, he was not down. He landed on top of the defender, got up and kept running. And he kept running. So here we go, family. Big 3rd down here for the Saints defense. Daniels, 1 back in the backfield, 3 receivers at the bottom, 1 to the top. Daniels dropping, looking. Over the middle, going to be complete as he gets in a tight window. 1st and 10 to Jamison Crowder. 1st and 10 for the Commanders, and the Commanders keep this drive alive. A drive that they have courtesy of a Jake Hayner intercept. The veteran Jamison Crowder back with the Commanders. And he found the hole in the defense, set down. Daniels quick release. Got the ball in the window. 1st and 10 for the Commanders as they continue their drive. Now have the ball from the Saints 39-yard line. It's going to be a handoff in the backfield being chased by Willie Gay. Willie Gay strains it out with help for Kool-Aid McKinstry. Jeremy Nichols on the carry for -1 yard. McKinstry on the stop. 2nd down and 11 from the Saints 40 for the Commanders. And they're showing the playoff picture right now. The Rams 8-6. Listen, this is a big game for the Commanders. I'm telling you, the Rams are right there and ready to take their place. 2nd down and 11. It's going to be a screen. Oh, he got good blocking. Good stop by DeMario Davis. And he's going to stop him about 2 yards short of the 1st down. Zacchaeus, who earlier had a touchdown call back on a holding penalty by the Commanders with the reception. He gets a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd down and 2 for the Saints. Actually, it's a gain of 9 for Zacchaeus. Here we go. 3rd down conversions. Commanders 3 for 5. The Saints 0 for 3. No doubt this is 2-down territory for the Commanders if they don't get it here on 3rd down and 2. Daniels back, looking for his safety valve. Now he's going to run out, and Pete Warner pushes him out. Pete Warner pushed him out. Listen, I got to give it to the Saints secondary. They're listen, he's had time, but he hasn't had anywhere to go. Pete Warner doing a good job with containment, pushing them out of bounds, and that's a 1st down. That's a 1st down. At first, I thought it was that's a 1st down. That's a good run. Still a good job by Pete to contain him, but not good enough. 1st and 10, the Commanders 7:04, 7:03, and this is a fast-moving first half, and we are now under 7 minutes to go. Commanders leading 7-0. Gonna be a handoff to Brian Robinson Jr., who's coming around in motion. And he's going to get a gain, or let's call it a gain of 7 on that play, called it 2nd down and 3 for the Commanders. Yeah, gain of 3, 2nd down and 3. Empty backfield. 3 receivers at the top, 2 to the bottom. Watch for the quarterback draw. Saints showing pressure. Saints showing pressure. It's batted down by Ugo Amadi, forcing a 3rd down and 3. Big play by Ugo Amadi because the receiver was open behind him. It would have been the 1st down for the Commanders. Here we go, 3rd down and 3. The Saints defense desperately trying to hold the Commanders to at least 3 and not give up 7. 3rd down and 3. New Orleans, Washington, Commanders right now hold the last spot, the last position in the NFC playoffs, trying to hold firm to it with a victory today over the Saints. Back, Daniels back, now over the middle. Oh, what a great one-handed catch. That was an excellent one-handed snag by the big tight end. Holy cow. Great catch. He's a little shaken up. Hold on, he's a little shaken up, but that was a hannibal pass. Zach Ertz, the veteran Zach Ertz. Great catch by Zach Ertz as he beats Will Harris and comes down, looks on his shoulder. Looks to be his shoulder. It will be 1st and goal for the Commanders. Will Harris got beat by Zach Ertz on that play. We got an injury timeout right now. Zach Ertz is down on the play. As on that play, Zach Ertz goes for 19 yards, takes the ball down to the Saints 3-yard line. And quite frankly, family, the Commanders punched this in. This could be all she wrote for the Saints in this contest. What has the New Orleans Saints offense done to give you any kind of glimmer of hope that they even can score a damn field goal right now? Nothing. Nada. Zilch. They haven't been sticking to the run. They haven't run the ball effectively. They haven't pass block effectively. Quarterback play has been shite, has not been good. Yes, he hasn't gotten his counterparts, his teammates, his supporting cast. But at the same time, he has had time, and sometimes he's like a deer with seeing headlights. So he's seeing ghosts out there too. So it ain't been quite the debut for Hayden, who's only thrown the ball 3 times for 29 yards with an intercept. Let's see, family. Let's see how the Saints finish this first half, because they will be down with the looks of it, 14-0. So if you're the Saints, do you make a change in the second half? Do you possibly go to your backup quarterback in the second half? We shall see. We shall see, family. But again, let's go to the come on in NFL up to the Minnesota Bowl. Texans 10, Dolphins 3, Titans continue to lead the Bengals 14-7. Chiefs 7-0 over the Browns. Jaguars go up on the Jets 10-7. Cowboys now up on the Panthers 10-0. And it's the Ravens 14 and the Giants nothing. And that is your early slate of games. Up to the minute scoreboard, family. Saints, Commanders, we got Zach Ertz after a great 19-yard catch is going into the blue tent. The Commanders have the ball 1st and 10 from the Saints 3-yard line. And it's going to be man in motion, handoff. Daniels all day over the middle. Now Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown. He's beat Alontae Taylor and he's beat Kool-Aid McKinstry. Again, the New Orleans Saints traded away Marshawn Lattimore. The New Orleans Saints need defensive back help. They need cornerback help in free agency and the draft. Nobody, and I mean nobody, not Taylor, not McKinstry, not a one of them has a spot, a starting job locked up coming into 2025. Not a one of them. And with that, with 5 minutes and 38 seconds to go, if you're the Commanders, you're a Commander fan, you're feeling pretty good right now. Your team's up 14-0. You got a young first-time quarterback starting for the Saints, who quite frankly just hasn't played good, just hasn't been impressive at all. Yes, his supporting cast has not helped him, but at the same time, he's not able to elevate this team. So the juice, the excitement of him getting his first start is gone, and now reality is setting in. He just ain't that guy. So far. But look, Jake Haener is a fighter, so let's see. And right now, with that Saints defense in front, it's feast or famine. Either they're getting pressure on Jaden Daniels, or he's got all day to sit back there in the pocket and survey the field and go through his progressions. So right now, 14-0, and it could get ugly, folks. It could get ugly. Saints definitely need to answer here. They have to get something going on the scoreboard here. The kick is away. And coming out is going to be Jamal Williams, 15, 20, 25. Jamal Williams brings it out to the 30-yard line where the Saints will have it 1st and 10. New Orleans. Jake Haener will come back on the field. Young Jake Haener in his first start as a professional in the National Football League has gone 1 of 3 for 29 yards and 1 intercept. It ain't looking good for Jake Haener, family, and the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Saints did come in this contest winners of 3 of the last 4 games. Darren Rizzi is 3-1 since taking over for Dennis Allen, but now the team is against the 8 ball. Get it out of his hand. Quick, easy pass to Alvin Kamara. Both of his completions have gone to Alvin. That was to Alvin for possibly, let's call it a gain of 2, maybe 3. I'm going to call it a gain of 2. Let's call it 2nd down and 8 for the Saints on that play right there. You got to get something going in his end zone. You got to get something going in his zone. Here we go. They actually gave Alvin a gain of 3 on there. Foster Moreau shifts from left to right. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara. Oh, got a hold. And it closes quickly. He's out to the 35, possibly 36-yard line. Call that a gain of 3. So the Saints now have a manageable 3rd down. And the Saints have just been horrible on 3rd down because they haven't completed the damn 3rd down today. But it's 3rd down and 4. Kevin Austin Jr. is in, Marquez Valdez-Scantling is in, Jawan Jones is in, and Foster Moreau, and Alvin Kamara. Let's go. Here we go. Alvin's your long setback in this formation. Jake Haener with the snap, drops, looks, and he wants to run. He gives up too fast on the play and wants to run. He gets sacked. And how much more of this do we have to watch? How much more of this do we have to watch, man? Let's watch. Right now, they're in his head. No, can't go there. Can't go there. The man was coming open, but hey. Not looking good for young Haener. 2 completions, and he's taking 3 sacks. He was looking to run a little too early there. I think he could have waited a second or 2, a second and a half more. Good coverage by the Saints special teams unit as Crowder stopped at the 30 of the Commanders. Commanders will have it 1st and 10, and right now it's all Commanders all day. As Jeremy Chin was credited for that sack. Crowder with the return for 2 yards. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Commanders lead the Saints 14-0. This is the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast, and we are proud members of the Come On In Sports Network, and we also like to remind you guys to join us later on today for as the NFL turns live stream of the Bills taking on the Detroit Lions. That's right. Your favorite pregame show, the #1 and fastest growing pregame show on all social media. The guys will all be live at 3:15 today, calling the Lions and the Bills. That's right, Coach Rocks. Carlos, PJ, Zach, Non-Fiction, Jeremy, and yours truly, Dolph Jackson. All right, family, here we go. Command, we're still in commercial, but Commanders commanding lead right now, 14-0. They may not have to score again. It's pathetic, man. It's pathetic. Now you got those out there in Who That Nation who are really happy. Want the Saints to lose because they don't want the Saints to draft position to decline any. They want it to go down and not go up. They want the Saints drafted in the top 10. Many of them want them drafted in the top 5. But it's not happening, family. It's not happening. So here we go, family. Saints trying to survive. Commanders trying to put the Saints away. I think the game's over right now, permanently. Now, if they go up 3 scores, they go up 21-0, it's definitely over. It's definitely over, family. If they go up 21-0, it's a done deal. It's a done deal. So here we go, family. Back from commercial, as they showing Jaden Daniels when he was in Baton Rouge, that great Heisman Trophy season he had when he was a member of the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Right now, here we go. Daniels leading his Commanders out against the Saints. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to go. It's going to be a handoff to Brian Robinson Jr., and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage by a host of Saints. You got Willie Gay and you got Carl Sanders in there. Bink got in there, baby. So good job by that Saints defense in front, limiting him on first down, thus bringing up a 2nd down and 9. Jaden Daniels doing Jaden Daniels things, man. Keeping players alive with his legs, making accurate throws. Something the Saints are not getting. So here we go, 2nd down and 9. Jaden Daniels now changing the play. 12 personnel for the Commander. Fake hand, not being pressured. Jump throw. He jumped. He does a jump pass to Brian Robinson Jr., who breaks tackles, gets the first down. He has a couple words for Carl Granderson on his way back to the huddle. 240, 239 and counting. And right now, the Commanders pretty much have this in cruise control as they are looking to score and get an insurmountable lead up on the New Orleans Saints. Right now, they are letting the clock run, and Jaden Daniels talk. He's having words with the Saints defense. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. And we got a timeout call. As the Commanders call the timeout, it's going to be 3rd down and 1. As they're limiting the time, which I really don't think they need to. It's not like they're going to do anything any damn way. So, well, the New Orleans Saints again came in winners of 3 of their last 4. Last we saw them against the Rams, they didn't look good. We saw them against the Giants last week. They didn't look good. They struggled to beat the Giants. And if you was with me last week, you know that was the sore-ass bowl because you had 2 sore-ass teams. Well, you don't have 2 sore-ass teams this year. This week, you got 1 sore-ass team. And unfortunately, our New Orleans Saints is that sore-ass team. Here we go, 3rd down and 1. Play action, roll. Carl Granderson got him this time. He brings away from Granderson. Now he gets caught. Granderson had him in the backfield, could not bring him down. And now he's talking to Granderson as they are having words. Carl, shut the hell up because you had the opportunity to get on the damn ground and you couldn't do it. Jaden Daniels breaking tackles. Demario Davis got on his horse to bring him down. Jaden Daniels smiling, talking smack to the Saints defense. Oh, man. It's pathetic right now what's going on. But at the 2-minute warning, your score, Washington 14, New Orleans nothing. My question to you, Who That Nation, is this. Will the Saints even score a field goal today? Will they even score? Will they even score today? Because right now, I don't know. I don't know, family. I don't even know if they'll score today. How it's going right now. It is not looking good with this offense, this team. Now, some may say, well, damn, dog, he got the, what about Kubiak play call? I don't like his play caller. I don't. But then again, you got a quarterback right now who's not sure of himself. Again, you won, you wanted it, you got it. Now, what you gonna do with it? I'm number 2. I'm the backup quarterback. La, la, la. Okay. Now you asked the starter this week. I came in and I had drives by being cold coming off the bench. Okay, now your ass got a whole week of practice being the man. Now let's see what you gonna do. You ain't doing shit right now. Ain't doing nothing. Because you ain't win the backup job. But we at the 2-minute warning. It's 14-0. Commanders all over the Saints. And even if they had a field goal, I don't have no confidence in this Saints offense right now. Maybe they'll get something going in a hurry-up offense where he doesn't have to think that much, where they can just get in and get out. But it'll be 1st down and 10 from the Saints, for Washington from their own 40 when we come out of commercial break. Commanders looking to take just a stranglehold on this game right now. Here we go. Mingo's in trouble. Rodgers and Wilson connect against the Jaguars. Here we go, family. 1st and 10. Wide receiver in motion from left to right. One back split to the left. Daniels, play action pass, looking. Now looking to escape. Demario Davis gets on his horse and shows his wheels, baby, as he tells Jaden Daniels, and pushes him out of bounds to preserve some clock in the Saints timeout. Hopefully the Saints can get the ball back and it's still only down 14-0. But here we go, 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 for the Commanders. Right now, Demario Davis in this game, family, had 7 tackles and a sack. He's playing. Looking out the backfield to the running back. Pete Werner's there to usher him out of bounds. Good defense by Pete Werner. So it'll be 3rd down. Here we go. This is the down's been killing the Saints in the first half. Can they get off the field here? Actually, it's a loss of 1. So 3rd down. And Jeremy Nichols goes absolutely nowhere. He stopped for no gain by Pete Werner. Here we go. 3rd down and 9. From the 41 of the Commanders. Actually, it should be from there on 40. It should be 3rd down and 10. But here we go. Willie Gay trying to get the Superdome crowd up. Like, come on, let's get up. You got to give him something to scream about, Willie. Here we go from the 40. Daniels, there the pass. There the pass. Look at Ugo. Ugo trying to get the ball. Look at Ugo Amadi. Great play by Ugo Amadi as he gets the sack. He broke down on Jaden Daniels. Didn't let him go around him, wrapped him up, then was swiping at the ball. That's how you do it. Listen, I'm telling you right now, I say nobody has a starting spot in the secondary next year but Tyron and possibly Will Harris. Ugo Amadi has proven to be a shit. Ugo Amadi is a must keep to me. He's a keeper. He's a player, man. He's just a player. Little small in stature, but he battles. He battles out there. So Saints defense comes up with a big stop, keeping this a 14-0 game. Saints will get the ball back with 1 timeout to go. 1 minute and 41 seconds to go. The punt is away. Pettis will field it at his 23. Makes one movement. Dancing too much. Got to get out of bounds. He danced too much. Got out of bounds. Stopped the clock. Pettis on that play gets 5 yards to the Saints 29. Saints will have 1st and 10 from their 29-yard line. Let's see if they can get anything going. Anything. What we're waiting for. Why is everybody standing around? Jake Haener again, 2 of 4 for just 32 yards. And let's see, we got a timeout on the field. Why we got a timeout? It's an injury timeout. So here we go. Well, who that nation? What are you thinking? Can Jake Haener and the Saints offense finally get something going before halftime? Commanders up 14-0. It's an official timeout with 1:31 to go. So not 18, it's an official timeout. So let's see what's going on. As I'm looking at this contest right now, the numbers, Elvis carried the ball 4 times for 8 yards. Alvin has 2 receptions for 32 yards. Jake Haener 2 of 4, 32 yards intercept. There you go. There you go. You wanted it, you got it. All right. Eric, how you doing? Come on in. New Orleans needs to shut down all the starters on defense and offense for the rest of the year so no one else gets hurt. Yeah, hey, it's part of the game, man. It's part of the game, Sydney. Let's see. This team, man. My team, our team, baby. We love them. We battling, though. We battling. We ain't doing a good job of battling, but we're in this thing, baby. We're in this thing. Oh, my goodness. This a yawner, family. This a yawner. All right. That's comment. Let me get a little better music. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Change the music. Maybe that gives a little spark. You know what I'm saying? We need a spark. Saints need a spark right now. Let's go, baby. 1 minute and 31 seconds to go. Jake Haener from the Saints 30-yard line. Actually, from the Saints 29-yard line. Haener back. Halftime. Over the middle and almost picked off. Haener was getting hit, but Scantling and him. The ball was well behind Scantling. 2nd down and 10. And the Saints you don't want to get the ball back too fast to the Commanders here. Let's see. There was a stunt ran. And see, listen. I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again. I said we know the Saints need to upgrade the left guard position. Saints may want to look at trading Cedar Reed and upgrade the right guard position too. He's too damn inconsistent. Haener back, looking. Throw a screen, no blocking. Now it's blocking. Alvin searching, gets hit from behind. Every completions went to Alvin Kamara. No receiver has a catch in this game for the Saints. Commanders call timeout as they're going to preserve time, feeling that, hey, we'll get the ball back with time to score. Saints will be looking at a 3rd down and 5. And they're showing this picture with Jake Haener with a Saints uniform on as a young man, as a young boy. He got that Reggie Bush on. That's all nice and good. Now you're actually playing for the Saints. Glad the young man has seen his dream come true. But right now he ain't playing quarterback good for the Saints right now. Here we go, 3rd down. We get a false start on. No, they don't call it a false start. All right, jailbreak. First play complete to a receiver. It's to Pettis. for a first down, 1 minute and 16 seconds to go, and he's able to get out of bounds. How about that? And once again, yeah, that's a good route, good out route ran by Pettis. Listen, that offensive line got to do better. The interior, Cesar Reed's ass is on the ground. Trevor's on the ground. They're getting the handle. He's dropped back 10 times, been sacked 3 times, and knocked down 8 times. He's been under the microscope. He's been under heat, baby. Valdan Scantling drops the ball. The ball hit him in the hand. Hayden put the ball there. You got to catch that ball, man. He's down the sideline. He got hurt. He's getting up slow. Now he's going to stay on the sidelines. So now Valdan Scantling, he's limping. He's saying he's all right, but let's see. As he undercut someone on the side. Here we go. Pettis in the game. 3 receivers to the top. Bunch formation. 5 seconds on the play clock. We could have got a false start. They don't call it. Cesar Reeves gets beat again. Jake Hanna running, falling down, running, and now we'll throw the ball away. And I don't know, family. What do you say to this kind of play? What do you say, family, to this kind of display that we have going on right now? It's just bad football. Just bad football going on right now by the Saints. 3rd down and 10, 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Commanders do have 1 timeout left. Commanders looking to get the ball back to their offense before the half. Stepping up, got time, stepping up. Almost throws another intercept. Oh. The pressure, he slides, has time. Tries to get the ball to Cedric Wilson Jr. off of ball placement, but it's just fact, fam. I'm sorry. It's just facts, man. This ain't it. He got a second half to come out. A 3rd quarter to come out to. Because they're not gonna put Spencer Rattler till the game is well decided. And great punt down inside the 5 of the Commanders. All-Pro JT Gray, the special team ace himself down there, along with Rico Payton to down the ball. Now would the position, the current field position, change the mindset of the Commanders, who do, by the way, still have 1 timeout left? Excuse me, family. This is snoozer. Boy, I've been up all night. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm here. All right, here we go for Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Starting this drive. Just inside that 1, just outside that 1 at the 2-yard line. Saints showing blitz. Daniels now changing the play. Instructing his tight end and his running back. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Going to be a handoff. Oh, he just escaped. Good work by Nichols in the backfield to sidestep Demario Davis. Good game. Now looks like who calls timeout? Commanders called their final timeout with 41 seconds. I don't know about that. I don't know if I would have changed that, family. 41 seconds to go before half. Look at the time of possession. Commanders, 19 minutes and 27 seconds. They held the ball in this first half. Saints offense they did not show up. They did not show up. A flash play here from Elvin. That's about it. A couple sacks by the defense, who was fighting their ass off to keep this team in this game. But right now, that offense is giving them absolutely no help. 2nd down and 5. And despite being down 14-0, the game is not over unless you keep Jake Hayner in there. McLaurin once again gets a completion on Kool-Aid McKinstry. 34 seconds, 33, 32. Commanders hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Commanders, look for a deep shot here. Look for a deep shot. Daniel, 16 to 18 on the day. Being pressured, rolls out. Good tackle. Great tackle, inbounds by Ugo Amani, and that, no doubt, that will bring us to the end of the half. We got 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and the Commanders are just going to take it to the locker room, and we're going to go to halftime as Ugo Amani with a great open field tackle to thankfully send this game into halftime. Jaden Daniels, 17 to 19, 141 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jake Hayne, a full 10, 49 yards, and an interception. What more you gonna say? The facts are the facts. It's halftime. It's all Commanders all day. Commanders all over the Saints right now at the half. Let's go to your Come On In Sports Network first half stats. All right, here we go with the team stats. First downs, the Commanders in this game have 13 first downs. The Saints have 2. The Commanders have run 39 plays. The Saints have run 20. Almost doubling the Saints in total plays. Total yards. Get this. The Commanders 165. The Saints as a team have only 38 yards of total offense. Just pathetic. Passing yards. Commanders 115. Saints 20. All right. Red zone. Red zone, 2 for 2 of the Commanders in the red zone. The Saints have not made it to the red zone. Penalties, Commanders 4 for 34. The Saints 2 for 23. Time of possession. The Commanders held the ball for 20 minutes and 8 seconds in the first half. The Saints 9 minutes and 52 seconds. And that is your Come On In Sports Network end of the half stats. All right, family, the scoreboard is up. We're going to take a brief break. We'll be back with the second half kickoff. As right now, the Saints are trailing the Commanders 14-0. And that 14 right now looks like enough for the Commanders to get out of here with a win. And don't forget, family, to join the As the NFL Turns crew. As we all will be in the building, baby, at 3:25, but we go on at 3:15. That's right. Coach, Zach, Carlos, PJ, Jeremy, Zach, Nonfiction, and yours truly, as we will be live, baby, calling the Bills and the Lions. Turn down the sound on your TV and come on in to the Come On In Sports Networks as the NFL turns, as we will give you play-by-play action, our thoughts and reactions to what many are calling a Super Bowl preview of the Bills taking on the Detroit Lions. All right, family, we'll be right back with the second half. All right, family, we're getting ready for the second half. Commanders will get the ball to start the second half. If you're the Commanders, you're just looking to clean up some of those penalties on early downs. Saints defense, listen, for the most part, did not play too bad. They had 5 sacks in the first half. Again, the Saints defense had 5 sacks in the first half. 5 of them things. They gave up 2 touchdowns, though, because they got an in-depth offense. But, hey, the name of the game is keeping that scoreboard close, keeping it low, not giving up touchdowns. How different would this game feel instead of being down 14-0 if the Saints were able to hold the Commanders to 2 field goals and be down 6-0? But it is what it is. Zach Ertz will be out in the second half. He's in concussion protocol. Blake Grupe is now teeing the ball up, and we're about to get on the way with the second half. As Week 15, Commanders Saints gets on the way with the third quarter kickoff. Blake Grupe approaches, and it's going to be returned inside the 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, out to the Commanders' 33-yard line. It will be 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Jaden Daniels trots back on the field. The Commanders 2-9-1. That's their record in December since 2021, which is the 4th worst in the National Football League. And they have not won consecutive games in the month of December since 2020, the COVID year, baby. Well, they're well on their way to doing that today. Here we go. Let's see if the Saints will have anything to say about that in the second half. 1st and 10 for Jaden Daniels. Fake to McLaurin, hand off to Robinson, and he's going to be stopped by Demario Davis. After a gain of, let's call it a gain of 3, be 2nd down and 7 for the Commanders. Daniels at the line of scrimmage calling out the next play. So the Commanders haven't huddled much today. 5 seconds, 4 seconds on the play clock, 3 seconds, 2. Looking to his left, looking to his right, comes back over the middle, now runs up the middle, escapes the pocket, goes, gives himself up just before 1st down. Let's call it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd down and 1 for the Commanders. And Jaden Daniels goes down just a yard short of the 1st down. 3rd down and 1 for the Commanders. This is the opening drive of the second half. The Commanders lead the Saints 14-0 in full command control of this game at the moment. They're going to call it 3rd down and inches. Here we go. 13, 12, 11, 10 on the play clock. Alante, the Saints are confused. They don't know the Saints need a timeout. Defense does not know where to line up. They think they have it straight now. It's going to be a handoff, and Brian, it's going to be kept by Daniels, RPO, run players, option, and Will Harris looks over at the sidelines, and he's shouting at the sideline. Y'all got to get the call in, man. Y'all got to get the call in. Jaden Daniels on the RPO with the 1st down, 1st and 10 for the Commanders, and he's just been smiling all day. 1st and 10 for the Commanders as they're marched out to their own 46-yard line on the opening drive of the second half. 1 back in the backfield, 2 receivers to the top of the screen, 1 to the bottom. Daniels now looking right. He got Brown, who comes over his top to the 40, down to the Saints 39-yard line. Zacchaeus again with the reception. 1st and 10 for the Commanders, and the Commanders are coming out the locker room looking like, hey, we're coming to put this game away, baby. We're not going to give you any glimmer of hopes. We know we don't feel you can do anything on offense with your young, inexperienced quarterback. And we know the Saints have been poor at making second half adjustments. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Saints 40. Daniels, back, throws back. What a break. Brian Robinson Jr., 25. Down to the 20-yard line of New Orleans Saints. And right now, Old momentum is all on the side of the Commanders, but also she's warming her verse up. She's warming her verse up. The fat lady is about to sing, baby, and this thing's about to be over. 11:41 to go. Hand off up the middle. Brian Robinson Jr. He's meets a wall. It goes absolutely nowhere. Peyton Turner's in there. And who else was in there? Looked like Nathan Shepard and Peyton Turner combined for the stop. 2nd down and 9 for the Commanders from the Saints 19-yard line. Commanders doing what you're supposed to do. When you're the better team, not giving the Saints any glimpse, any glimmer of hope. Trying to just knock them out right now. Here we go, 2nd down and 9. Bring C. He gets away with Bring C. Cam is trying to chase him. Daddy's going to outrun Cam. He's going to get the 1st down. Going to be 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Brian Bresee just out of arm's reach for Brian Bresee. Cam got on his horse, baby, but was unable to get there. Cam and Brian were running the stunt a game. Brian was able to get through, but Cam got stuck on the inside and had to run, tried to chase Daniels down from the inside and didn't have the necessary speed to catch up to Jaden Daniels. 1st and goal. Commanders looking to soak this game away early in the 3rd quarter. Hand off to Brian Robinson Jr. He dances, he's met, and it's going to call it a gain by Cam Jordan. Let's call it a gain of 3. Be 2nd down and goal for the Commanders. And Saints having this. I'm gonna be honest. All hope was lost at kickoff for this game. And like it or not, Who That Nation, Derek Carr is the Saints' best option, best opportunity to win any games this season and perhaps next season too. So here we go, family. 2nd down and goal. We should have had a false start. They didn't call it. Great block. Brian Robinson just gets stopped. Colin Sanders just trips him up. Pete Werner cleans up. Almost a touchdown. 3rd and goal inside the Saints 1 for the Commanders. And right now, the Commanders have gone 67 yards on this current drive. The Saints had 38 in the entire 1st half. So here we go, 3rd down and goal. Brian Bresee, Colin Sanders, Nathan Shepard, Cam Jordan, Willie Gay, Will Harris. Oh, Cam's got him again. Cam with his 2nd sack. Cam Jordan brings up a 4th and goal as Jaden Daniels tried to keep Cam Jordan with his 2nd sack of the day. The Saints got 6 sacks. The Saints got 6 sacks today in this game. But actually, would that be called a sack or a run? Was that a run? What was that? He was bootlegging. A great play by Cam. Great play by Cam Jordan to force the field goal. How about that? That's Cam's 2nd sack of the day. And the kick is good. 8:12 to go. Commanders drive down, open the kickoff for the 2nd half. They get a field goal. Saints defense bows down inside their own 2-yard line, holding the Commanders to a field goal. Your score, Commanders 17, Saints 0, 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go before 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. All right, family, let's go to the Come On In NFL scoreboard. Right now, it's the Texans 13 and the Dolphins 6. The Cowboys and the Panthers are in a tussle. It's 10-7. The Cowboys, the Jets and the Jaguars in a good one. Jaguars lead the Jets 13-10, 14-0. KC over the Browns. That game is also in the 3rd. Our score is 17-0. Saints trailing the Commanders. Ravens 21. Giants 7. The Giants have scored a touchdown in a game that had just become a shootout. Titans trail the Bengals 24-14 at the half. Now, these are your late kickoffs. It will be the Broncos against the Colts. the Bills and Lions, the Patriots and Cardinals, the Eagles and Steelers, the Bucks and the Chargers, and the Packers and Seahawks on Sunday Night Football. All right, family. So now the Saints are down 17-0, which really isn't that bad. All considered. 17-0 is not as bad as 21-0, but it's bad. It's enough, I think, to end this game unless this Saints offense and Jake Hanna come out and show us something. Uncle Jerry, how you doing? Jerry said 2025 loaded, eliminated from playoff contention. Oh yeah, baby, we want to go on the playoffs anyway. Come on, stop that playoff talk, y'all. All right, man. What's going on, Jerry? Thank you for being here, my brother. As always, Jerry G, OG, what they call him, but we call him Uncle Jerry. That's right, Uncle Jerry in the building, baby. Uncle Jerry stopping by, showing us some love. Again, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, come on in and subscribe. Right now, on the day, family, Jalen Daniels only missed 2 passes. The kid is 18 of 20, 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. Brian Robinson Jr., 12 carries, 58 yards on the ground. Terry McLaurin, 6 receptions, 48 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right. I'm still in commercial on my stream, waiting for it to come out. Merge. All right, here we're back there. Sean Hayner. Hayner got the hat on. The Saints have benched Jake Hayner. Jake Hayner has been benched. Now, is that fair? We shall see. Saints looking for a spot, not waiting till the 4th quarter. Midway, straight up the middle goes Jamal Williams as he takes it out to the 28-29 yard line. Spencer Rattler's going to get another chance. He's going to get another chance. Here we go. Spencer Rattler. And his starts, he had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 5.8 yards per attempt, and he had 57% completion percentage. Derek Carr, 68%. But here we go. The Saints have gone to Spencer Rattler. Start the second half. They go with the rollout. Spencer, listen, he had nowhere to go. Pressure right in his face, 0 for 1. Right off the bat, and we got a touchdown in the Cowboys-Panthers game. The Cowboys, Jalen Torber just caught a touchdown for the Cowboys in that Panthers game. They just went up 16-7 in that game. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. We know what the Saint Kubiak likes to do. He likes to do a lot of rollouts with Spencer Rattler, and the Commanders was ready for it. Here we go, 2nd down and 10. Rattler back, looking, underthrown, bad pass by Rattler too, and he ain't looking good either. We got a flag, look for holding. Should be holding on the Saints. As he was looking for Kevin Oliver Jr. Holding was called on Trevor Penny for that one. It was declined. Commanders don't even want to back him up. They don't think. They know Hayner couldn't do it. They don't think Spencer Rattler could do anything either. But let's see. Hayner had a whole first half. Let's see if Rattler can do anything this half. Here we go. Dejected for Hayner. Hey, you gotta get one to Darren Rizzi, man. He's about winning. All right. Spencer Rattler back. Got time. Let's go. Good throw. The Panthers, hold on. He got the first down. Don't lose it. Good throw. Good time, good throw, good release. I'm telling you, when this kid played, he was against the A-ball with everything. But he had something. He showed something. Let's see if he can do something. But here you go. He finds Dante, the veteran, Dante Pettis for the first down. Anticipation. As soon as he turned around, the ball was there. 1st and 10 for the Saints. That might be the end. I had out the Alvin off the right side for a gain of 5. For a gain of 4, it'd be 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6. Now you're on schedule. Let's see you get some rhythm. Saints on schedule. That 17 look different. You get a touchdown, make it 17-7. 7 straight games without a touchdown for Alvin, which is the 2nd longest drought of his career. 9 games in 2019. Let's see if the Saints can change that today. 2nd down and 6. Spencer Rattler not changing the play. Under center. and we don't know the goddamn play call. Everybody moving the wrong time. It'll be 2nd down and 11 for the Saints. This team, man. This damn team. You know it's not the day when Eric McCoy don't snap the ball. Eric McCoy didn't even snap the ball, family. Saints, their 3rd penalty of the day. 2nd down 11. Rattler got to step up. Steps up. What's scamming? Look at the ball placement. Look at this is what I'm talking about with this kid. He stood in there. Look at the throw. Look at the accuracy of that throw. He got nailed. But look at this. Throw. And look at the ball placement. Look at that. Look at that ball placement. Come on, man. Come on. 1st and 10 Saints. As Spencer Rattler, baby. The Rattler is in it right now. His Rattler is rattling. He has the Saints at the Commanders' 21-yard line. Saints defense penetrating in. It's going to be a pass. No. Yeah, it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. It's one-handed, but hold on. We're going to review it. Alvin's not even sure about it. I don't know if that's a touchdown. I don't know if that's a touchdown. We're going to have to review it. They tried, the Commanders them saying, let's see. I'm stuck one hand up. Oh, that's one. Oh, he got that. That's 2. Oh, that touchdown. Oh, that touchdown. Oh, that touchdown, baby. That touchdown from Cedric Wilson Jr. He got that 1. Now they just showing that 1. Now show where he had it before that. I don't know. And then 1. 2, man, he got that full control break, man. That touchdown, man. That's good. How about that? Spencer Rattler comes in and ignites this offense. Cedric Wilson Jr. on the throwback to Alvin Kamara for the touchdown. And the Saints go into their bag of tricks. And the Saints who were left for dead. Only 38 yards of offense in the first half. I told you, 17 is not an insurmountable score to overcome. I just said it. If the Saints score a touchdown, all of a sudden you're looking at a 10-point game. And what do you know? We got a 10-point game. How big a stop was that by Cam Jordan on Jaden Daniels to force them to a field goal? Man. Here we go, family. So that is it. The Saints score. They get in the end zone. They're in this thing. All right, Spencer Rattler, 2 of 4, 51 yards. Alvin, 4 receptions, 58 yards, 1 touchdown, 5 carries for only 12. Now, we had just said that he was on the drought, 7 straight games without a touchdown. Well, you can put that to bed. That is over with, baby. He's back in the end zone where he belongs. Man. So the Saints get it done. And Cedric Wilson, rather than Wilson to Kamara deep right for a 21-yard touchdown pass, grouping with the extra point. So with 5:45 to go in the third, Saints now trail 17-7 to the Washington Commanders. Man. So the Saints scoring drive, family, with 6 plays, 71 yards. It took 2 minutes and 27 seconds off the clock as the Saints have got back in this game. Now let's go to the come on in NFL up to the minute scoreboard. The Texans are pulling away from the Dolphins. I told you just can't trust them Dolphins. 20-6. Jaguars 16, Jets 10. Commanders 17-7 over the Saints. Cowboys 17-7 over the Panthers. Chiefs now up 21-0 over the Browns. No famous Jameis Magic today. Bengals 24, Titans 14. Ravens all over the Giants 28-7 like they should be. All right, and that show come on in NFL up to the minute scoreboard brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network. I'm your host, Dolph Jackson of the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast, and a proud member of the Come On In Sports Network. Reminding you to join the Ask the NFL Turns crew. That's right. I'm talking about Carlos, Zach, Nine, Jeremy, Coach Rock, PJ, TJ, and yours truly, Dolph, baby, as we will be live, baby, in a matter of hours, baby. That's right, as we will be calling live. The Bills taking on the Lions. Many are calling this a Super Bowl preview. Your Ask the NFL Turns pregame crew will have all the action for you. Turn down the sound on your TV and turn us up, baby. Hey, we will open the lines up too, so you can call in during the game. The chat should be popping, baby. So like always, family, the doors are now open, so come on in. All right, family. Thank everybody for being here. Everyone who's here. Shout out to my family on X, baby. How you doing, baby? Thank you. Give us a follow to Come On In Sports Network. Follow us on X, baby. Come on over to our YouTube channel and follow us. Real Fan Sports. Uneducated Sports Talk. Beware the Stampede and the Keeping It Real Who That Sports podcast. Eagles Talk with TJ. Come on in, Bills with Jeremy. That's right, baby. We just starting over here, baby. Come on in and join the family. All right, family. Saints, get back in this thing. 2nd down and 8 as Robinson is brought down by Demario Davis, who is just, I believe Demario's up to about 10 tackles today. Demario Davis is playing a well the game. Now comes the big thing. 2nd down and 11. Can the Saints defense not allow the Commanders to go right back down the field and increase the lead in this game? Daniel's looking. Got a man wide open. Wide open is Terry McLaurin. Wide open. I don't know what the Saints are doing. He is wide open. Let's see this route. If they were in zone. Well, Kool-Aid McKinstry, he bit for the underneath. He went for the underneath route, left McLaurin open in that window. Tyron had the cover, was over top. Easy pitch and catch. Daniels now 19 to 21, 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. Just balling. McLaurin, 7 catches, 74 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. This has been a problem with this Saints team all year. You're right. You're in the game when you shouldn't be. Your offense scores, or your defense gets a turnover. The offense comes out, does nothing. Or the defense comes out unless the opposing offense moves right back down the field and answer their score. So here we go. 2nd down for the Commanders as they're looking to answer the Saints score. They come out the locker room and they drive down the field, kick the field goal. Saints take their first possession after making a QB change, but it was Cedric Wilson Jr., the Alvin Kamara, to cut it. It's a handoff. It goes nowhere. Demario Davis is a man possessed right now. Once again, Double D with the tackle. If I'm not mistaken, that should be like the 11th tackle of the game right now for Demario Davis. Matter of fact, Demario Davis has 12 tackles, 2 for a loss, 1 sack, and 9 solo. Actually, let's give him. He got 13 stops on the day. Demario Davis, Double D, is turning back the hands of time today, baby. He is playing some good football. Refused to get around the guard, gets blind Robinson and Jr. in the backfield. Along with Nathan Shepard. Now, here's a big 3rd down for the Saints defense. Big 3rd down and 14. Trying to hold the Commanders to just a field goal attempt or even a punt. Oh, he's going to be pressured. Hell, he just got away. He got away from receive. Looking for the 1st down. First down. First down. He gets the ball all the way to the 24. He should have been sacked. Should have been stopped short of the sticks. Gets out in the open field and does what Jaden Daniel does. And Demario Davis is safe at first when going to try to tackle Jaden Daniels in the open field. And once again, in 2024, the New Orleans Saints defense failed on the series that could be a game changer. They failed. Here we go. Hand off to Brian Robinson Jr. He's going to go nowhere. Great tackle. It'll be second down as Ridgeway the third makes his tackle on his former team. Remember, the Saints made another trade earlier before Latimer. They got Ridgeway from the Commanders. So here we go, family. Second down and 9 for the Commanders. Can the Saints at least hold them to a field goal and stay close? They got to at least try to hold them to a field goal again. Had a 3rd and 14 and couldn't get off the field. Now we get a false start. It'll be 2nd and 14. You couldn't stop them on 3rd and 14. Now it's 2nd and 14. You got to maintain them rush lanes discipline against a quarterback like Jaden Daniels. You have to. Never easy going to the house of blues like this. All right, here we go. Second down and 14 from the Saints 28-yard line. 3 receivers to the bottom, 2 to the top. Jaden Daniels alone in the backfield looking. He got him again. Chase Young with his 2nd sack of the day. It will be 3rd down. Chase Young gets his 2nd one of the day. How about that big 3rd down coming? 2 sacks against his former team for Chase Young as he just kept working, baby. Good coverage by that Saints back end. Good pressure from Chase Young and Granderson. Good play. 3rd down and 19. Can they get off the field this time? You just gave up a 3rd and 14. This is the 3rd and 19. 3-man rush. Now they got a spy on Daniels. Daniels, ball is tipped. The ball was tipped. That should be incomplete. That ball was tipped. They're going to say complete. That ball was tipped. Looked like it hit the ground. They're going to get a catch to Crowder. Let's see, did he catch it? Yeah, Crowder caught that. He got under that. That's a good catch. That's a good catch. But guess what? That play is going to bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And the kick it. It's no good. It's no good. The Commanders are playing with fire. They are leaving the Saints in this game. They are playing with fire. That's what I'm saying. I thought the clock wound all the way down. That's it. They're about to say at the end of the half, and the Commanders will get a redo. The clock had ended. I know I ain't crazy. He missed it, but it doesn't matter because the clock had ended. So the Commanders will get a reprieve. Anyway, family, at the end of 3, your score, Washington 17, New Orleans nothing. Now let's go to your come on in NFL. End of the quarter stats. Here we go. First downs in the game. The Commanders 19, the Saints only 5. The Commanders have run 57 plays to the Saints 26. The Commanders have 278 total yards. The Saints 114. The Commanders are averaging 4.9 yards per play. The Saints have moved up from 2.8 to 4.4 yards per play. Let's see. 155 to 92. 20 of 22 and 7 of 15 for the Saints. Rushing. The Commanders have rushed the ball for 123 yards. The Saints just 22. Red zone. The Commanders are 2 for 3 in the red zone. The Saints are 0 for 0 as they have not been in the red zone. They were just outside the red zone at the Commanders' 20-yard line. Penalties. The Commanders have been penalized 5 times for 39 yards. The Saints 3 times for 28. Time of possession. It's a game of nutrition. The Commanders have held this ball for 32 minutes and 41 seconds of this contest. The Saints have held the ball for just 12 minutes and 19 seconds. Your score at the end of 3, Washington 17, New Orleans 7. the Saints are fortunate to be down just by 10. And looked like it possibly would have been 10, but it's going to get a retry. So they should, looks like the Commanders will go up 2 scores by 13, forcing the Saints to have to score 2 touchdowns to win this game, to get back in this game. All right, so 4 down and 9. They're going to re-kick, and it's the right call. It's the right call. The clock had been expired. That was on the officials. They missed it. So they're going to retry the kick, and Greg Joseph should make this, man. He missed the first one. He should definitely make this one. Four down and 9. Here we go. Greg Joseph, good snap, good hold. And this time, of course, it's good. 20-7. Commanders up on the Saints by 13. Just 13, though. Just 13. Hey, you let it go. Here we go, family. So the scoring drive for the Washington Commanders on that play there. Man, Saints just came by one. It was the right call, fam. Don't get upset. It was the right call. You know your boy gonna keep it honest with you. That was the right call, fam. That was the right call. So let's see. Scoring drive, 9 plays, 45 yards for the Commanders. They took 5 minutes and 49 seconds off the clock. Greg Joseph nails a 41-yard field goal. Commanders go up 20-7 on the Saints. We got an official timeout on the field with 14:56 to go in the contest. As Washington looks to hold on to the final spot in the NFC playoff race. Right, let's take a look at the standings, family. So right now, the Commanders, the Rams are right behind the Commanders. So the Commanders cannot afford to lose this contest, cannot afford to slip up. They are right there, ready, waiting to pounce on any mistakes made by the Rams, by the Commanders. Right now, I don't know if anyone wants to play the Rams, man. The Rams are a scary football team to play right now. Very scary. We should be getting back to this contest. Steelers and Ravens next Saturday. NFC North Fields rival. They renew it next week. All right, family. Let's see. Dolph, the new Saints coach, has to get him a new QB. Yeah, he does. But I would keep Rattler as a development. I think he got some promise. Todrick, how you doing? Hey, Dolph, what's the NFC South scores today? All right, my brother, let me get the NFC South scores for you there on the scoreboard right now. Panthers losing 24-7. The Falcons and the Bucks both have late kickoff. They both kick off in the 3:05, 3:25 window. But Panthers are losing to the Cowboys right now, 24-7, my brother. Thank you for being here. All right, family. Saturday football is back. Steelers and Ravens next Saturday, 3 p.m. Central, 4 o'clock Eastern time. The black and blue division. Nah, that's the NFC. You just Steelers, Ravens. That's all you need to say. Here we go. Spencer Rattler back out. A little life into the Saints offense last time. Let's see this time. Be a handoff to Kendre Miller with his. Is that Kendre Miller's second carry today? And he goes absolutely nowhere on two carries. The MVP candidate, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, no, Jerry Goff, and Saquon. To me, it's Saquon Barkley and Josh Allen. It's all those two right now for the NFL MVP right now, Ray's family. Those are the two right now. I think it's between Saquon and Josh Allen. Josh Allen just been playing lights out football and has a big stage today against the Detroit Lions. 2nd down and 10. Spencer Rattler thumb. Oh, he got him a chance, but the ball tried to go back shoulder, but it's out of bounds to Kevin Austin Jr. 3rd down and 10 for the Saints. And Rattler is now 2 of 5 for 51, and they could have called a holding because he had the damn jersey. But listen, it will go incomplete, but that's a hell of a effort by Kevin Austin Jr. This is the Saints. Listen, it was 17-7. Defense had a 3rd and 14. They let Daniel Daniels scramble about 20 plus, almost 30-something yards. Were able to hold them to a field goal, but it was 17-7. You could have got the ball back, still down 17-7. Spencer Rattler sacked from behind. No one opens, looking downfield. And pretty much, baby, it's about that time to just turn out the lights. Because the party's over. This baby is all but over. Let's see who you going to pass to. Nobody's open. Got that Madden view. Who you going to pass to? Nobody. Nobody was open. Not a one person. Right. 3rd down and 10. That was 2nd down. It's actually 3rd down and 10. I thought that was 3rd down. We got a 1st down. What happened? Oh, we had a holding penalty. Okay, we had a holding penalty out there. Oh, he got him by the face mask. So the Saints get a reprieve. Here we go. 1st and 10 from their 31-yard line. Handoff, Kendre Miller. Kendre Miller gets the counter. Kendre gets the counter. There he goes. Best run of the afternoon for Kendre Miller. Let's see a little bit more Kendre Miller with Elvin on the field at the same time. Put Elvin in the slot. Second down and 2 as Kendre Miller gets 8 on that carry. Printers in motion. Fake handoff. Rattler rolls. Looking. Got time. Looking. Now throws over the middle. He got his tight end. Foster Monroe takes the ball into Commanders territory to the 49, 48-yard line of Commanders. Play action. Roll out to the right by Rattler to buy some time. No one was open initially. He improvises. Finds Foster Monroe, who continued to run and give his quarterback an outlet. Good play by him. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Spencer Rattler just gives this team he just gives that. Ray Miller just hit that hole hard, baby. Good blocking on the left side by Tali Fuaga and Lewis Patrick as they cleared the way. And not good news, but I think Elvin is in a concussion protocol. And he's gone to the locker room. He's walking fine, doesn't have his helmet. Look for a lot of Kendre Miller. Elvin Saints have lost Alvin Kamara. Darlin Hawker is in, the undrafted free agent from Colorado State. He's in as the Saints go to the heavy package here. Listen, everyone's under this rollout stuff with Spencer Rattler. And could that be roughing the passer? Roughing the passer. You put your body weight on him. Yeah. Roughing the passer. Oh, hands to the face. And you put your body. No, hands to the face. Hands to the face. 1st and 10, personal foul. It's going to be hands to the face on the Commanders. Dante Fowler Jr. Commanders right now helping the Saints offense. Still floating this game. And listen, a touchdown, they're only down by 6. I'm telling you. Commanders are playing with fire in this game. Kendra Miller will now be the workhorse as Alvin Kamara is headed to the locker room without his helmet, which means they're checking for an injury or concussion protocol. We shall see, but here we go. They continue to give life to this Saints team. Monroe in motion. Just awful blocking up front. Just awful blocking up front. Just awful. Dante Fowler gets in the backfield, brings Kendrick Miller down for look like a 3-4 yard loss. As he goes straight through Trevor Penning, he hits that B gap, gets through Trevor Penning, the takedown Kendrick Miller for a 6-yard loss. And the Saints now looking at 2nd and 16. To me, you got to get half of it back here and half of it on 3rd. This is full down territory, depending on what you do here. Spencer's ball is tapped quickly, slapped down, 3rd down and 16. The offensive line, Saints got to improve this offensive line. And it's interior. I know we all look at the left guard, but I'm telling you, Caesar, bro. Caesar too damn inconsistent. Lattimore has not been targeted today. Marshawn telling the crowd to come on, get up. They have not even looked Marshawn's way today. Another Rattler pass batted down. It will bring up 4th and 16. Looks like the Saints will send out the field goal. You might well go with the field goal. Still be on down by 10. Well, when you're 5 and 8 and all hope is lost, no, they're gonna go for the field goal. I thought they were gonna go for it. Gonna let Blake Grupe attempt a 41-yard attempt. Grupe on the season 20 or 24. Longer 57, and the kick is up, and it's good. That left no doubt 20-10. Hey, Saints offense showing life. This is why. Listen, I just said they rolled out Spencer Rattler so much because of his stature. But what he's going to have to learn to do, and it's going to come with reps, he's going to have to do and learn what Drew Brees did. He's going to, what I'm saying is, and Russell Wilson does continue to do now, he's going to have to learn how to throw through windows. He's going to learn how to throw through windows. You might have to learn how to throw off your tiptoes. He's going to have to learn things like that. Stop slamming my dope. He's going to have to learn things like that. So, all right, family, we got a timeout. All right, family. Saints trail the Commanders 20-10. I don't know, Kamara going out. Hope we'll get an update on what's going on with Alvin. See if I can get us some news of what's going on with Alvin, family. Right now, I think everybody's trying to figure out what the hell's going on with Alvin. Hey, stop slamming them doors. Hey, got the kids home, baby. It's the weekend, baby. All right, family. 20-10. Commanders lead the Saints by 10. Saints, look, I think they did right taking the field goal. It was 4th and 16. No way you're going to pick that up. Would love to get a touchdown on that drive, make it interesting, but they didn't. And a big return out to the 37-yard line of the Commanders. It'll be 1st down and 10 today. I mean, 1st down and 10 for the Commanders. I don't know what's going on with Elvin. Let's see what's going on with Elvin. Chase Young with 2 sacks today. Saints as a team, 6 sacks. Maybe 7. I think I'm underselling them. I think the Saints have 7 sacks today. But here we go, 11:02. Screen to Brian Robinson Jr. set up pretty. Good blocking. He will take it, fighting. They need to blow the whistle. They're trying to carry him to the 1st down. Now, if somebody gets picked up and slammed, they're going to fight breaks out. You want to throw flags. Stop. They need to start blowing the whistle, man. Somebody will get hurt. Good blocking. Brian Robinson Jr. very physical as him and Colin Sanders meet man, oh, baby. Who wins that one? Bink stands his ground. Here we go. 2nd down and 1 for the Commanders. 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go and counting in the contest. Hand off to Robinson. Stutter steps and leans forward to get the 1st down. Carl Granderson and Pete Werner on the stop. 1st and 10 Commanders with 10:05, 10:04, 10:03 and counting to go in the contest. Commanders, 3 receivers to the top of the screen. One setback. Looks to be Nichols. Tight end in motion. Play action pass. Looking for a home run. Oh, he got wide open. Terry McLaurin was open once again, and he was going for the hat trick, baby. He was going for his 3rd touchdown today. Ball just a little too far out as he had Ugo Amadi beat. Saints dodge a big bullet right there. A big bullet the Saints dodge. 2nd down and 10. Daniels now 21 of 24 in the evening, 198 yards and 2 touchdowns. 5 seconds on the play clock, 4 seconds. Nichols hit the setback. He gets the handoff, and he's going to be met by Demario Davis. Brian Bresee is in there also. Good stop. Demario Davis will I believe that's Demario Davis, 14 or 15 tackle today, fam. Yeah, Demario Davis with his 14 tackle today. 10 of which have been solo. And a sack. 3rd down and 8. A big 3rd down. Can the Saints get off the field on 3rd down? Jaden Daniels, 3rd down passing today. The man is 6 for 6, 53 yards. He's perfect passing the ball on 3rd down today. An inability to get off the field on 3rd down. Here they go again. Looking. He's going to be sacked again. This time, Carl Granderson got him. And he held on to get the sack. And the Saints have they set. That might be the Saints' 8th sack of the day. Here we go. How about that? Look, that time, what did they do? They kept Lang and Cherokee and Cherokee. God damn it, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Good job by defense in front. They kept Jaden Daniels in the pocket. Didn't allow him to escape. They set the edges. Great job by the Saints defense. Oh, that punt was nearly blocked. They hit the punter. Is there a flag? No, Pettis catches it, and there's a flag. They're going to call roughing the punter. Let's hope they call running to the kicker punter. Or they call rough. If they call roughing, it's a 1st down. It was 4th down and 12. Jalen Ford trying to go for the block, and looks like it's going to be no, they didn't call that. It's actually holding on the Saints. Timeout. The Saints get the ball with 8 minutes and 6 seconds to go. Saints defense in front. Hey, they are making it is absolutely too early to tell that Spencer Rattler is the Saints' future. But I know who not. I'm sorry. I know who not. I don't know why we even had to go through that today. Oh, Tisdale Boy College, how you doing? Come on in. What's going on, my brother? Thank you for being here. Saying what up to the chat room. Dana, how you doing? Come on in. Yeah, like Marty Moss said earlier, man, the same new coach, I get him a new quarterback. Yeah, but that new coach coming in, man, hey, be a big cap hit to get rid of Derek Carr. So we shall see, family. We shall see. Right now, the Saints, listen, the Saints are fighting. Down 20-10. Commanders have left the Saints around. Again, if they could have finished that last drive with a touchdown and got the ball back in this situation now, they have an opportunity to actually take the lead. But let's see how fast they can get down the field and possibly turn this into a one-score game, preferably by scoring a touchdown. But we shall see. Demario Davis, 14 tackles today, 10 solos, 1 sack, 2 tackles for a loss. Ugo Amadi has 7 tackles today. Will Harris, 6. Cam Jordan on the day, family, 6 tackles, 3 solo, 2 sacks, 2 tackles for a loss. So I'm counting the sacks for the Saints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Saints got 7 sacks today. 8. Willie Gay, they even gave Willie Gay a sack. The Saints got 8 sacks today. 8 sacks and you're losing 20-10. Because the dismal first half performance by the offensive unit and your starting quarterback. The Panthers are on their way to falling to 3-11 as they trail the Cowboys now 27-7 in that contest. All right, while we got a minute, family, let's go to that scoreboard right quick. 20-12, Texans over the Dolphins. 22-17, Jaguars over the Jets. Cowboys all over the Panthers, 27-7. Bengals 31, Titans 14, Ravens 31, Giants 7, Chiefs 21, Browns 7. All right, fam, that's it up to the minute. Come on in, NFL scoreboard. All right, here we go. For some reason, when my stream comes back, I've already missed the damn play. I got 2nd down and 10 right now. So here we go, 2nd down and 10 for the Saints. Inside their own 10-yard line, from the 8-yard line. Rattler blitz. Oh, man! He got it. Good throw. Good throw complete. And there's a flag. Is it going to be roughing the passer too? If it's holding the end zone, it's a safety. Let's see. Foster Monroe and Spencer Rattler rips one of Foster Monroe under pressure. Dan Quinn saying, no, the ball was tipped. Let's see. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Yep. Dante Fowler Jr. roughing the passer. I love this end zone shot they got. I don't know. Bro, I don't know. I don't know, fam. I know it wasn't the same fit, but listen. You know that's a bullshit call, man. That's a bullshit call. I'm sorry. That was not a legit. That was not roughing the passer, man. He was to the side. But anyway, good pass by Spencer Rattler. And the Commanders next week against better competition will have to show up these penalties they got. Rattler got him. He got Dante. He got Marquez Van Der Scantling. Now we got 2 players down. Scantling's hurt and the defender's hurt. They both are down on the play. We got two. Let's hope both of these young men are okay. We got both training staffs out on the field. And Valdez-Scantling remains down after the catch. As Chin was a victim of friendly fire. His teammate came over to lay the lick on Valdez-Scantling. And Chin was on the back end, and he caught the back end of it. So both players are down, but all of a sudden the Saints are in Commanders territory and threatening to score. And right now, Spencer Rattler, since ending the game, he's giving life to the Saints. He's giving life to it's working. Now he's only 5 of 11 for 106 yards, but he's got a QB rating of 80. When Hayner, when he went out, was 4 of 10 for 49 yards and had a QB rating of 16. So he's giving the Saints an opportunity. Saints giving themselves. Now, 7 minutes, 32 seconds to go. How fast? If they can score a touchdown, they need a touchdown here. Can't go for another field goal. You need a touchdown right here. If you get a touchdown, cut it to 3 and put the pressure, the onus on the Commanders, who I'm sure if the Saints are able to score. If I'm a Commanders fan, I'm sitting here like, man, this game shouldn't even be this close. It shouldn't even be 20-10 right now. The way that the Commanders have controlled the clock, controlled the time of possession, and have been in control of this game throughout. But you look up, it's 20-10. You got 7 minutes, 32 seconds to go. The Saints got all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. If they're able to get it in the end zone here, this is an important drive for the Commanders defense. Just as it is an important drive for the Saints offense. Again, 7 minutes, 32 seconds to go. Let's see what we get, family. All right, here we go. Don't forget, spring football will be back. The USFL will be back, baby. They will be back March 2023. UFL, the United Football League, will be back. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Back from commercial break. The ball rests on the Commanders' 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Alvin Kamara left the game with an undisclosed injury. Kendre Miller is now the lead back. Spencer Rattler replaced Jake Hayner at halftime and has given some life to the Saints offense. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Saints. Play action pass. Rattler looking, got time. Now goes on the flat, and Kendre Miller just dropped the ball. Kendre Miller got to catch that ball, son. Ball hit you dead in the hand. You got to catch that ball. 2nd down and 10. It's the old case of looking to run before you catch the ball. He was looking to see where the defender came from before he wheeled that ball in. 3 drop passes today by the Saints. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. This 4-down territory. Commanders showing pressure. They come with 4. Rattler, almost intercept. He got to get that up a little. He's fortunate to get that back. That could have ended the game. He's fortunate to get that back. Louvu, unable, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Commander fans. If I'm not, I apologize. Let me know. Almost had to intercept. If you're Spencer Rattler, you got to get that ball over that linebacker there. He was trying to hit Juwan Johnson. Here we go, 3rd down. Big 3rd down here. Got to get at least half of it here. You can't take a sack. Can't get out of field goal range. Here's the snap. Step up, Spencer Rattler. Rattler, throw to nobody. The receiver quit on the route. It's 4th and 10. They're going to have to punt the ball. They're going to try the field goal. I send them out. 7 minutes and something to go. If you're able to cut it to 7, you send Blake Group out there and hope Blake Group can get you something, get this field goal. They cut it to 7. Group your coach has already been successful from 41 yards today. This one will be for 51. Saints need this. Saints need this field goal. Good snap, good hold, and that kick straight down the middle. We got a ball game. We got a one-score game. We got a one-score game with 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go. The Saints are fighting. They are fighting. It ain't pretty, but they are fighting. 6 minutes and 57 seconds to go. 20-13 is now your score. The Saints are down only by one score. Now comes the big issue. Defense. Once again, the Saints have cut this to a one score lead offensively. Saints will be kicking off. They need to come up with a big stop. Can they come up with the necessary stop? The Saints are winning the second half 13-6. They actually lost the first half 14-0. So here we go. As Derek Carr is sitting in between the two young quarterbacks, Hayner and Ryder, both with the tablets looking. First downs this quarter, the Saints have 7 first downs. The Commanders have 1. The Saints got to keep it up. The defense has to play big. Has to get his team an opportunity. Have to give him opportunity. Group it with the kickoff. Inside the 5. 20. Nichols. 30. 5. And I'm not liking the Saints coverage unit today. Last time Washington started 8-5 was in 1999, baby. That's Trent Dilfer. No, that's Johnson. 8-5. Cowboys will win today. They improved to 6-8. It's a big win needed today by the Commanders to try to go to 9-5. Let's see if they can put a clamp on this game and put this game away. They ran this play again. A good hustle by Peyton Turner. And Will Harris comes to help clean it up. Good hustle, good play by Peyton Turner, chasing that play down the line of scrimmage, holding it to a minimal gain, making it 2nd down and 8. The 3,500-yard club is what Jaden Daniels is entering to. All right, family. 2nd down and 8. What's going on? We got a pause in the game here. We got an injury. Young man is down on the field. He's sitting up. That's a good time that he's sitting up. Steelers and Eagles coming up. Let's take a look while we got this time of the upcoming games, family. Right now to the scoreboard. Texans lead the Dolphins 20-12. Jaguars 22. Jets 17. Commanders lead the Saints 20-13 Alba contest. Cowboys all over the Panthers 27-7. Bengals 31. Titans 14. Ravens 35. Giants 14. Chiefs 21. Browns 7. Today it will be the Browns against the Colts. Lions against the Bills. Patriots against the Cardinals. Steelers and Eagles. Chargers and Buccaneers. And tonight it'll be the Packers and the Seahawks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 325 kickoffs today. And don't forget, tomorrow night, we got 2 Monday night games tomorrow, baby. You got the Browns, you got the Vikings, Bears, Raiders, Falcons, and Thursday night will be the Chargers taking on the Broncos, and next Saturday will be the Chiefs taking on the Texans. All right, this has been your Come On In NFL Up to the Minute Scoreboard. That is back. Look it. Man, it's wide open, and the game is over. It was wide open. That would have sealed the game. And Terry McLaurin dropped. I don't know what the hell Alante Taylor was doing. and Tyrann Mathieu were not on the same page. Terry McLaurin dropped a game-sealing touchdown for the Commanders. It was over with. The game was over. He would have had the hat trick, 3 touchdowns, baby. Now it's 3rd down and 8. Here we go again. Big moment for the Saints defense. Okay, we got a timeout on the field. We got a timeout by the Commanders as they use their first timeout. Terry McLaurin, oh man, he had it wide open as it was miscommunication between Alontae Taylor and Tyrann Mathieu. As you can see, Tyrann Mathieu looking at Alontae Taylor. What the hell you doing? Alontae was squatting. He was squatting on that play. Like he was in the zone. There was no over top help because Tyrann was taking the center of the field. So here we go. 3rd down and 8. Can the Saints defense come up with a big play? 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Saints rushing just 3. Looking. Daniels looking. In the flag up here, 1st down. Oh, he stopped. Good tackle by Kool-Aid McKinstry, but he is hurt on the play. The Commanders are going to go for it. Kool-Aid McKinstry made the tackle, but I believe it's his wrist or his finger. Yeah, he's in severe pain right now. Look for young Rico Payton possibly coming in the game right now. I believe it either it's his wrist or his hand. What is it? Which is it? He's holding his shoulder. I think it's his finger. Is it his hand? Let's see. Okay, wraps him up. He looks at me. I think it's his hand. Or maybe he got kicked in the private area. Well, here we go. 4th down and 1. Commanders going for it. This is big. 4th down and 1. Commanders going for it. This is a big 4th down with 5 minutes and 49 seconds and counting. 4th down and 1. Snap. They fumbled the ball. We're going to have 1st down. By the mug, it's going to be 1st down. But it's going to be down close. Let's see. So let's see. It was close. Daniels went air ball to get the 1st down. Yeah, he down. It's a first down. Commander, it's a 1st down. That's the 1st down. He put those brakes on, turned up the field, and dove over. Great play by Jaden McDaniels to get the 1st down, 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Oh, what's this spot going? They're going to measure? Yeah, that's a 1st down. He was down. That's the right call. Who that nation? Don't cry. That's the right call. That is the right call. They made the right call. That is the 1st down. Saints should have got him in the backfield. $5:18. I won't start you no timeouts yet. 5:13 and counting. 1st down and 10. Again, the Saints can't get off the field. Can't get that key stop when needed. Let's see. Still have another opportunity. Once again, man, wide open. And we got batted up. They could have called interference. Gene Charles was getting his hand in there on Terry McLaurin to break it up. Now listen. He got away with one. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm calling that pay interference, man. Oh, that's pay interference. Who you calling for, dog? I'm calling that ain't pass interference, y'all, by Gene Charles. That goddamn pass interference. And he didn't turn around and look for the ball. How about that? The Saints got away with one. 2nd down and 10. They let them play. I love the aggressiveness of the Commanders, though. They're trying to end this thing. Oh, that should be the last game. Brian Robinson Jr. gets 7 yards with what should have been the last game. Now it comes 3rd down and 3. It's going to be 2-down territory. Saints defense could have had him in 3rd and long, but now instead it's 3rd and 3. Give up 7 yards. Oh, the missed tackles. This team just tackling woes continue to haunt this team. The Saints are only 2 of 9 on 3rd down today. Commanders 8 of 15. That's the difference in this game. Commanders been able to stay on the field. The Saints have not. 3rd and 3. Looking. Wide open. 1st down. Now you got to think. Now they start to get a scoring range. And it's over. Saints defense once again failed. Will Harris is pissed off. He is yelling at his teammates. And listen, it's over, bro. This has been the problem with this team the entire season. This defense, whenever they are needed with a stop on a critical series, they cannot come up with the stop. And once again, they have failed. Once again, 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Commanders will win this game. Going away. Here's a big play by Ridgeway. Now, if you're the Saints, you got 4 timeouts, counting the 2-minute warning. I'm not starting to use my timeout till I see what happens on this play here. And I'm with Coach Ridgeway here. I know that some of y'all scream, timeout. No, let this damn clock run. Let's see if you can get another negative play here, and let's see what happens on 2nd down. Now, if you get another negative play here, then y'all use my first timeout. Then you have the 2-minute warning and try to save those 2 timeouts on the backside. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 12. They're actually passing the ball. Oh, Ugo Amadi just missed it. 1st down. That is it. That's going to be the game sealer right there. Great throw by Jaden Daniels. There's nothing you can say about it. Good route by the receiver. Got behind Ugo Amadi. Just got past the outstretched arms of Ugo Amadi. Look at that. Look at that view. That pass. Zacchaeus with the catch. 1st down. Saints used their first timeout with 2:36 to go. Commanders now in full control, and it's just a formality. The Commanders look to be on their way to improving the 9-5. The Saints will be falling to 5-9 and 3-2 under interim coach Darren Rizzi, who, to have any shot, in my opinion, to coach this team next year, had to win this game against Washington. He has to beat the Packers, and he has to beat the Bucks. Well, one down, and he ain't looking good. So here we go. The Saints will fall to 3-2 in their last 5 games unless something significantly happens right now. That's the Saints get a major turnover right now. Here we go. Hand off to Robinson. He's going wide. Strip the ball. Saints jump in, go call a timeout. Use your 2nd timeout. Or is it? What we doing? Yeah, Saints use their 2nd timeout with 2:27 to go. Will Harris is definitely a player you bring back. My starting safety next year, Will Harris and Tyron if he comes back, and Tyron. Ugo Amadi is one of my backup DBs. I'm looking for 2 starting corners and a starting slot. I'm telling you, you got to. 2:27 to go. This should not have been this difficult for the Commanders today. It shouldn't have. And they're going to pass the ball. Great pass, great Great catch. I love the aggressiveness of the Commanders. They're like, the hell with your field goal. We're going to put this in the end zone. We about to end this. Jaden Daniels, great throw. And look, Alontae Taylor beat again. Oh, y'all was talking to Alontae Taylor. Man, we got Alontae Taylor, man. They get rid of Lattimore. We got Alontae Taylor. Okay. Look at Jaden Daniels like, man, come on. It's too easy, man. It's too easy. Oh, we got a holding call. The Saints get a reprieve. A holding call on the Giants to back them up. On the command. I'm saying the Giants. On the Commanders. Here we go. 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. Second down and 23. I'm looking for a possible quarterback draw here. Oh, good play. Good deep. And it stops the clock. 3rd and 23. Here we go. As Cam and Jaden Daniels have been going there having fun all day talking. Here we go. 3rd and 23. That's a real big penalty, especially if they aren't able to get in the field goal range or connect. Let's see. But shit, he might get 25, 26 yards here. Let's see. Look for the draw play here. That's a draw play. It's a draw play. They're just playing for the field goal. He not want to go down, strip that ball down at the 38 of the Saints. 2 minutes. Let's go to 2 minute warning. Don't call on timeout. You go to 2 minute warning. You have that one timeout left on the other side. Now, only thing you can hope for here if you're the Saints is that he misses, that Joseph comes out and misses the ball. If McLaurin catches that pass that they're showing that they're going commercial break, this thing is over. It's a done deal. But right now, it comes down to the leg of kicker Joseph for the Commanders, as he will be able to give the Commanders a commanding and seemingly insurmountable 2-score lead with under 2 minutes to go in the contest. All right, family, let's go to the come on in NFL up to the minute scoreboard. Right now in the fours, Texans continue to lead the Dolphins 20-12. You know our score is 20-13. Chiefs 21. Browns 7. Oh, the Jets have come back and taken the lead 25-22 on the Jaguars. Cowboys lead the Panthers 30-14. Bengals 31. Titans 21. Ravens on top 35-14 over the Giants. All right, family. And don't forget, family, to join us on the Come On In Sports Network as the NFL turns crew. Everyone will be in the building, baby, as we will be covering the game of the day. The Detroit Lions hosting the Buffalo Bills. That's right. Coach Rock and his oatmeal will be in the house. Carlos and PJ will definitely be in the house. Zach, Nonfiction, Jeremy, and yours truly, Dolph Jackson, TJ, is scheduled to join us also, family. So with all that being said, family, you already know. Come on in. 3:15, 3:25 kickoff. Turn down the sound on your TV and turn up your Ask the NFL crew as we get you ready and we get you through the Bills and the Lions. Great day of football. I like all these 3:25 games. Instead of just having 2 or 3, I like having 4 or 5 games in this 3:25 window. I wish they kind of keep it like that, man. You know, we don't need 2 Monday night games though. I ain't with that. How y'all feel about the two Monday night games, family, that they've been doing? It's kind of all right. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I see a lot of Commander fans are saying punt the ball, but we shall see. Let's see what happens here. I think this is he's gonna nail this. 54 yards. He's gonna nail this. If they kick the field goal, they win. Here we go. Good snap. Good hoe. It's good. The Saints got a chance. The Saints got a chance. 1 minute and 55 seconds to go. The Saints have a chance. The Commanders are playing with fire. I'm telling you. Oh, it was a bad snap. Kicker picked it up off the ground. The holder picked it up off the ground. Oh my goodness. That was a bad snap by the snapper, long snapper. And here we go. All of a sudden, they might not win, but they got a chance. Here we go. And they got one timeout left. Holder got it down, though. The holder got it up off the ground and down. Here we go. Saints from their own 45-yard line. 1 minute, 55 seconds to go. Hand it up, Kendra Miller. Cross midfield, all the way into Commanders territory. Down to the 44. 1 minute and 46 seconds to go. Here we go, baby. 140, it counting. Saints offense. Get in the end zone. You got to get in the end zone. Outside, Jawan Johnson. Jawan Johnson is going to be incomplete. He juggled the ball. The ball hit him in the hand, in the chest. And by the time he was able to gather it in, hold on. They didn't review this. That's the catch. Hey, New York's need to review that. That's the catch. He did gather it in back in time. That's a catch. So here we go. They reviewed. That's right. A boot review. That's a catch. That's actually a catch. Boom. 2. Infield. Grabs it. Got it. Knee down. Ankle. Oh, that's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. I take back all the negative shit I about to say about you, Jawan. That's a catch. Oh, that's a catch. Here we go. If you are a Commanders fan, you're sitting there, why in the hell are we in this situation right now? Because you're playing with your food. You don't play with your food, you eat your food. Stop playing with your food. Let's see. It's gonna be so it's a completion. So why you got to change that from 2nd and 10? It's a completion. All right, so here we go. Gain of 4. Saints, 2nd down and 5. Young Spencer Rattler trying to rally the Saints. Well, 2nd down and 7. They give Jawan Johnson a gain of 3, and most importantly, the clock stop. Here we go. What's going on with the referees? All right, referee, 1 minute, 22 seconds to go. 2nd down. Another hand on Kendra Miller. Kendra Miller, big powerful. Good run. Got to get him up. Get up, get up. Let's go. I like these runs, though. I like these runs with that timeout still in your pocket. No need to call that timeout yet. 3rd down and 1. You got 2 downs to get a yard. Wide open 1st down, Kevin Austin Jr., and he gets out of bounds. Spencer Rattler trying to rally the Saints. 1 minute exactly to go on the clock. The Saints now have the ball. 1st and 10. I repeat, the Saints have the ball 1st and 10. Inside the Commanders' 30-yard line. Marshawn Lattimore has not been targeted all day. Damn it, don't target him now. Here we go. From the 28, 27-yard line. 1st down. What play calling? Kendra Miller being aggressive, being strong. Up the middle, 3rd, 48, 47, 46. Running through on tackles. 1 time out. Here we go. They called another damn run. Now you got to waste the fucking timeout, man. Call timeout. That dumbass. Now listen, I just said it was good. How many times you go to die damn well, Clint Kubiak? Now it's 37 seconds left. You done called that play 3 straight times. You called the 4th? All right, everybody got to be on page now. Everyone got to hustle up to the line of scrimmage. Rattler 7-16, 118 yards. Here we go, family. This game here, baby. Gone a little over. Don't forget, come on in Sports Network. The guys will be live. I will be joining them after this game. Here we go. Rattler in the shotgun. Now changing the play. The Saints are out of timeout. They actually put 1 second back on the clock. 38. Rattler looking. Over the middle. No. Complete to Jawan Johnson. Get up. Let's go. 32. 31, 30. Why the hell are we walking? Here we go. 28 seconds. 27 seconds. 26 seconds. 25. 24. 23. We got to jump on the defense. Rattler looking. Dog. He was held. Flag. They didn't call holding. We got 17 seconds to come down to this. Forward down in 3. Forward down in 3. Now they couldn't call the flag. That was a damn hold. Pettis got help. Well, Commander Nation said, hell, by the time we get a call. By the time, now, and look, let me see. I'm going to be honest. Let me see. It didn't call. Here we go. Forward down in 3. It comes down to this. Young Spencer Rattler trying to give the Saints opportunity. Saints, 17 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Looking. Come on. You got to get up. Everybody get up. Hit the ball. Hurry up. You got to down the ball. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7. You got to down 6. Down the damn ball. You get 1 play. Saints got 1 play to get this shit in the end zone. How about this? How about y'all Spencer Rattler? How about this? Here we go. 1 play to get the ball in the end zone, baby. 1 play. Underneath the Foster Moreau who was fighting. Shout out to Eric McCarr who went in there and pulled the ball up and said, let's go. We ain't about to hold this ball. Let's go. Here we go. 15 seconds, 14, 13. Saints. 2 receivers at the bottom, 1 at the top. Austin Jr. in motion. Looking. Rattler did it. Spencer Rattler has gotten the Saints in this thing. And they say the hell with overtime. The Saints say the hell with overtime. They're going to win this thing. Spencer Rattler. It was the right decision. I told you don't start hating. God damn it, we might have won this game. Here we go. What a fight. 20-19. And Darren Ridgey said the hell with the tie in overtime. We going for the W. Got to come up with your best play. Come on, Clint. Offensive line, you got to execute. Quarterback. Here we go. Commanders going to call timeout. Commanders call their timeout. That second timeout. How about that, family? Remember, coming up after this, it is. Come on in. The NFL turns game of the week. The whole family will be in the building. Soon we finish this, we will be switching over. But goddamn it, the Saints are going for the win. We're not going for overtime. 2-point conversion. Jamal Williams checks in. Because he's the better blocker. He checks in, so he's going to be in to pick up any blitz. Here we go. Listen, they may not win this, but I love the fight. Spencer Rattler, he may just be that dude. Roll out, stop. Look, go. Oh, the hands of Jawan Johnson. Oh, the Commanders go escape. The Commanders escape. 20-19. They escape, but I don't like. Am I the only one who don't like that damn play call? Because you just give them one half of the field. I don't like that play call. I do not like the damn play call. I don't like the play call. You'd like to see him get that ball out a little sooner, but that's the final score, family. Commanders survived 20-19. They get past the Saints as Spencer Rattler rallies the Saints in the second half to make it a hell of a contest. Saints lose, but listen, I said at the beginning, many of you said it. Spencer Rattler should have started this damn game and not Jake Hayner, and maybe, just maybe, the Saints would have prevailed in this game. But again, the Saints fall today, 20-19. I love the call of going for it, going for the win. I hate the play call. Because you limit your quarterback. It was just one side of the field, and it was to the short side. The field was too congested. They stayed away from Lattimore the entire game. Hey, the game's on the line. You're going to try to win, man. But listen, I'm DOLPH Jackson. This has been the Keep It Real Who That Sports podcast coverage of the New Orleans Saints versus those Washington Commanders. Commanders prevail 20-19. It's been a great game. Listen, family, don't go nowhere. Come on back, family. We coming right back as all the guys will be coming in on Ask the NFL as we get you ready for the Bills. We get you ready for the Bills and the Lions. The game of the week, family. But before we get out of here, we got to give you the Come On In Networks end of the game stats. Here we go, family. These are team stats at the end of the game. First downs. Remember when the Saints were just getting pummeled in first down? Well, Washington finished with 23. The Saints with 17. Third down. Washington was 9-17 on third down. The Saints were 3 of 11. Total yards. Washington 326. The Saints from 38 in the first half to 245 that they finished the game with. Washington penalized 9 times for 84. Saints 4 for 36. Time of possession. The Saints only had the ball for 19 minutes and 10 seconds of this game, and yet it came down to the final play of the game. The Commanders held the ball for 40 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, your leaders for both teams. First for the Commanders, Jalen Daniels, 25 of 31, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He finished with a QB rating of 118. Jaden Daniels led the Commanders on the ground with 11 carries for 66. Brian Robinson Jr., 21 for 65. Terry McLaurin, 7 catches for 73. Oh, but that drop, that 8 catch would have been a house call, and his third almost came back to bite the Commanders in the rear. But he finished with 7 catches for 73 yards. Now for the New Orleans Saints. Spencer Rattler replaced Jake Hayner to start the second half. 10-21, 135 yards, 1 touchdown. He finished with a QB rating of 84. Kendre Miller in for the injured Alvin Kamara. 9 carries, 46 yards, average 5.1 yards per carry. Leading receiver was Alvin Kamara, 458, but Foster Moreau was big down toward the end. Him and Juwan Johnson. Foster Moreau, 4 catches for 39 yards. Juwan Johnson, 2 for 12. Your final score, 2019 Commanders escape. And make no bones about it. The Commanders escape with a victory today. They escape with a victory in the Big Easy today as Spencer Rattler, young Spencer Rattler, almost pulled off the comeback, almost brought the Saints back from down 14-0. So Commanders improved to 9-5. Saints fall to 5-9. They are eliminated for any kind of playoff consideration. So now, I say start Rattler next week until Derek Carr. We can start Rattler for the rest of the season as far as I care. But again, shout out to the Commanders for their victory. Listen, shout out for the fight shown by the New Orleans Saints in the second half. They didn't give up. They kept fighting, and they made it the game. They did more than make it a game. They almost won this contest, and I paused because I was looking at the end of this Jets and Jaguars game, and that was just a putrid ass throw by Matt Jones for the Jaguars. That was, if I'm a Jaguar fan, I'm mad as hell. Anyway, family, that's gonna do it. I'm DOLPH Jackson. Thank you all. But listen, don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. We coming up live, baby. We coming back live as the NFL turns coverage of the Bills and the Lions. Like always, family, love and who that. And we out. Keeping it real, who that sports pod, legendary coach Rock, those 17. Let's rock. Who that? Boss kick, black and gold. Let's go. First and goal from the one. Best believe we go punch. Punching in, get them punch. With them Saints, watch us march. Down the field, down your throat. Keeping it real, who that sports. Breaking news, interviews, open lines just for you. Call in, join in, Pale Nation, just win. B.I., Mount Zion, Coach Green, oh my, CJ, JV, Trick or Trade, Jose. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby. Keep it real, baby.